Okay. Okay, can you all hear music?
Yes.
Yes.
You all. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Do this.
And
Let's get this
go.
lore.
All
Let's
right.
get this lore.
Yeah,
So
get that lore.
Last session, we had a little mini adventure of Zila wandering around going shopping. Subsequently, Sophie panicking.
Yeah, perfectly reasonable panic.
Yep.
You can't convince me otherwise.
And so we had a little fun, adventure of that all happening. And afterwards, we end up heading out of Valaki after stopping by at the church. Headed off out of Valaki. Spent most of the time traveling last session, where we had some heartfelt moments between some members of the party, and all the while being suspicious of a raven for some reason.
Zila has her reason.
God,
And
why ever would we?
I don't know. I don't know why you're. Oh, you guys are just sus of a raven. I don't know what your problem is. But you guys made camp several times. You guys came across a fort after deciding to go take the lower route, but did not investigate further on it quite yet. Well, you did by means of having a owl go search it out, and then subsequently ran out of the spell to resummon it until the next day.
Speedy boy.
And the next morning, Harrigan attempted to speak with the Raven to no effect. At which point they decided to charm the Raven and succeeded. And had a conversation, I guess, by it nodding its head yes or no. Or at least as close as a Raven can get to doing such things. And then asked it to transform, or if it could. And then subsequently nat 20'd on the roll to beat a 4.
If it would.
So, yeah. Not quite what I expected. But I left off at that.
And now we're all staring at this raven that's now going to transform. Continue. Lord, please.
Sheesh.
So what happens with this raven that we've convinced to transform for us? Do tell.
All right.
Lord, please.
I'm getting there, Kel.
Lore now.
One free lore, please.
One free lore, please.
We have a lore
Courtesy
who
of
owns one free
Joey.
lore.
Courtesy of Harrigan.
Okay.
For this seat.
I swear to God, if this is a this is a hag.
So, as you convince them to transform, it, due to being incredibly persuasive, it agrees to transform, and you see it begin to grow and shape. Shimmy. And you see it begin to take on the form of a human. After a moment, you see a kind of late 20s, early 30s human male standing in front of you. He has kind of short black hair, looks like kind of some like decent, like not like super fancy clothes by any means, but decent enough clothes. And seems to be, for all intents and purposes, looks like your run of the mill, person in the area from Vallaki area.
Do we have a picture of said man?
We don't.
What is his appearance? What does it look like?
I'm going to describe it. I don't have a picture of this person.
Okay.
Look, we're so excited.
I know. I did too many. So, yeah, you see this kind of mid-20s, or late 20s to early 30s. He's not super built. Looks kind of lithe. And here, if you want a picture, let me find a picture.
If we don't
I mean,
have
it's
one-
not
we
necessary.
don't have
It's
one
just
Yeah,
we're
it's all
curious.
right.
No, we don't
Yeah.
have.
We were just
pictures.
curious. That's all.
I know. No, we don't have a picture. So, so he's kind of he looks to be basically like a little bit better than just a kind of run of the mill person in Vallaki. He doesn't look well off by any means, but he looks a little bit more kept. And he kind of is standing there, kind of brushes himself off, and it's just like, just kind of just looks at you like, eh.
Well, this should make things more interesting and easier.
Yes. So why have you been following us?
Does he speak now that he can actually talk with words? With a human face?
I'm sorry. Did you not expect the obvious question?
Oh no, I expected the obvious questions.
Okay.
He will mainly he looks up and looks like he's probably like 5'9", 5'10", like average male. So he's like he's I don't remember how tall the slimes are.
I'm slightly taller than Sophie.
Yeah.
I know
have it.
Harrigan's
Hold
like
on.
just at 5 feet over.
My height is
I'm
5'4".
3 feet.
I was like, Herod is not that tall.
Or no,
No.
that's right. Well, with ears, you're like 5 feet.
Zila is
Yeah, okay,
5'4" inches.
You're
and weighs
5'4".
100 pounds.
He's a little
said
Yeah,
you're
Harrigan,
slightly
I know
smaller?
actual height is like
Yeah,
3
I
something.
think Sophie is just a little shorter than Zila.
Sophie, I
Not
think it's like 5'1", 5'2".
Yeah, it's
Like
not like
5'2".
yeah.
And I think
it's,
Thros is like 5'6". I think you described her as, or 5'9". So I don't know. She's somewhere around his height, if I remember right.
Harrigan's
I
5'9",
don't remember.
yes.
canonical
5'9".
height
Oh yeah,
is 3 foot 5 inches.
yeah. I was gonna say I know Harrigan's
Sure,
tiny.
yeah.
Yup.
Because Harrigan is an animal person.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Alright,
Mikhail
well,
is
Mikhail is
6 foot.
6'2",
Is
so
he
That's right.
Oh my
a hair
lord,
color
I
and
didn't
an eye
realize.
color yet?
he's tall when he's not a werewolf,
Yeah, so
and
he
he's
has
taller when he
black
is a
hair,
werewolf.
black hair, and he has like dark brown eyes. I don't know why do I want to tell you these things. You guys are so nice. I don't know what the problem was.
we just want to
Um,
know why you're following us.
Why does anybody follow anybody? You watch.
Right. Okay. You're watching. Why? Why are you? What's your purpose? Your goal?
We see a bunch of random people who do not belong here come walking through the city. Would you not also be suspicious of what is happening?
God damn it.
Alright. That
You
makes
see
sense, but
A
then
giant rabbit to whatever you are.
Okay, but how do you transform into the?
are you
Raven.
telling other people? Sorry.
Hold two people ask questions at the same time. What the?
I'm sorry.
How do you transform into the Raven? You can't be a
I
druid.
just do?
What do you mean you just do?
No, I'm not a druid. We don't like those people. Well, we do, but we don't. It's confusing.
Interesting. Well, all right. So you're from Vallaki then. Um,
Yes.
okay, but you've been following us for much longer.
I was not following you for any longer than when you left Vallaki.
I'm with
Or rather,
Mikhail.
while you were in Vallaki.
Was there somebody
Didn't
that
we
you are
have a
talking with,
raven
speaking
following
to?
us when we left Barovia?
Yes.
You did.
Different fucking raven. Are you part of a group of people?
I guess you could say that.
Like
Are you part of a group of ravens?
that's called a murder.
Guess you could.
No,
I
that's
thought that's
crows.
crows.
Oh
That is
shit.
crows, different bird. How dare you?
Sorry.
Very, very insulting.
Crows
to
and
use,
ravens
but
are very
I would
different.
imagine.
Not even close to the same. The ravens are much better, in my opinion.
Ravens have different plumage and their beaks are more
Sorry.
curved.
It's called an unkindness,
Well, are you part of one
You're
of
right.
those?
and that is literal.
I just googled that.
Also,
Yes.
a flock of yeah, you're right. Called an unkindness, which is quite rude, honestly. Um,
I would say so.
yeah, it's. But anyways, the point you have like a group or like a what's the
You
name
just
of
said we.
yes right you there was another one following us when we left a previous town. Is this possibly a friend of yours from a group that might have a name?
A
Mhm.
group with a name. Well, I don't know the name, but
Well,
possibly a member with the name of Ernst.
there yes. I mean, you obviously have like the Valaki would not Valaki, the Mikhail, what you used to be, the Vistani, they would
Vistani are a group.
call
Vistani? I
themselves.
still am a Vistani.
Yes, but like that's a bad example.
Well, I
That
just
seems
don't know
more
what you're
cultural, though,
implying.
is it not? Is it more like culture based?
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean,
Like
that's like,
Harrigan.
or like ancestry?
a
Yes.
Yeah.
heritage.
If
Yeah, exactly.
if you know what, let me make a. Hold on, I don't want to say this without making it. I guess druids are nature. Okay, it's a
Oh
natural
my
20.
god.
I'll continue
Oh
what I
my
was about to say with the natural
God.
20. Harrigan, if not for your
Yes.
memory loss, you would know that, like a druids, they're from a circle. You probably had a group of people before you lost your memories. Surely that group had a name, circle of something. Maybe his ravens have a circle or something of the like.
Well, I'd love to tell you if I knew.
Yes, I think he's searching his brain for the answer. I'm just trying to buy
Perhaps we should
time.
let him.
Ah, I see what you're
I
saying.
was not. I was actually listening to my mother.
Ah,
Yeah.
She came back
Also
from scouts.
important.
They were supposed to do a big award ceremony.
Oh.
Nobody showed up.
Oh jeez.
Oh, lovely.
oh,
That's annoying.
That's crazy.
She's been there for almost an hour and
Jeez.
nobody came.
Mm,
Jeez,
So she was
That's
not
silly.
so happy.
can't
So I was
imagine
listening.
why.
I was letting her talk.
I see.
gotcha. Okay.
So
yeah.
I did. I could. I had only one ear off, so I could hear what was happening. I just couldn't answer anything.
Yeah,
So we
kind of
asked about the
barraged you
previous
there.
raven. We asked about circle of people or group
Are you
name.
part of
Yeah.
a group? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Ernst one of the group members?
Yeah.
Or- yeah.
Ernst,
Those are the questions.
no, Ernst. That guy's weird.
Aye,
He's
kind of scary.
he's. Stay away from him. Don't go. Don't bother with him and the people he works for.
Right.
The not great people.
Perhaps on the topic of names, we could start off a little bit easier. What's your name?
My name is
Yes.
Jamir Daki.
Spell it.
Jameer.
Okay, spell
I'm
that.
gonna put it in the chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The
So-
note
Honestly,
takers are grateful for your spellings.
Especially with fantasy spellings. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So Jameer,
Apostrophes.
No, there
you
is
know
no
what our
apostrophes.
name
It's
is?
just pronounced funny. Instead of
Yeah.
Jamer, it's Jameer.
Demir.
Yep, Jameer Daki.
Okay.
Because that's
So
how I
nice
decided
having
it's
notes.
pronounced.
Love it.
Okay.
So Jameer, do you happen to know our names, or would you like us to introduce ourselves?
I actually let me see if he does know who you are.
Hmm.
Let's find out. Not characters is not going to help me. That's you guys. I need NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
What are
Yeah.
those things? Those things called characters? Yes.
Yeah. PCs.
Yes, but that's not where
Someone
I'm
could
going to
call
find
us
my people.
PCs, player characters.
Potentially, yes.
Um,
But
Let's
when
see,
it's
are
not
these-
us, it's perhaps called an NPC.
Hmm.
hold
How
on.
odd.
I
As
need
in
to
a
see which
non-player
A
character.
one
not
of
not
these
player character. Yeah.
is better. Oh, well, that's weird. Why is that there? Oh, got it. That's why. Because one's the player race and one is not. Got it.
Hmm.
I was like, what is this? Why is this a thing? Oh, because it's a player race. Interesting. Didn't know that that was an option.
Your music is doing a very interesting
Yeah, you might
thing
need to turn
wherever
your
you
music up a
speak.
little.
Yeah, it cuts out.
It only
Slowly
plays when you
kind of
talk.
fades out. Yeah.
I bet. Hold on. I bet it's Windows doing audio ducking.
Hmm.
Your gate might be a little high. Mm.
Hold on.
When you asked, we all heard it because you were talking when you asked.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Hold on. I always forget where to find this now. More sound settings. That's what I need.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of roll can I make just to like make sure he is human?
What kind of role? That
Yeah. I just
Hmm.
it's
We no longer
Strahd.
trust humans
Can't
as a
trust
character
Yeah.
person party.
can't
Man.
trust anything, especially the crow that's been following us around for
No, I'm laughing
5
about
or
the
6
fact that
odd
it's like,
sessions.
are they actually a human?
That's a human.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Is it
Is it
is
though?
it perhaps
sure it's
Considering
a
his
human?
last jar.
super vamped zombie or zombie?
zombie.
vamp.
Wow, that's an impressive
Oh,
zombie.
you mean like vampire? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Is he glistening in the sun?
What sun? There's no sun here.
Ah.
Not the Twilight reference.
The sun is gone behind the clouds. All
Wait, that's
day.
a Twilight reference?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I've
Yeah.
never seen it, never read
Yeah,
it.
no, Edward Sparkles had sunlight.
Oh.
Well,
I
they all
just
do,
know
but
that's
especially Edward.
general vampire
Only
thing.
that
No.
one.
I mean,
In
Okay,
Twilight, they
before-
do.
You know,
before
Okay.
Stephanie
I-
Meyer had her hands on vampire stuff, there was actually a thing with glistening skin.
hmm,
Not sparkling, glistening skin. I can't remember what story with vampires had that, but that was a thing.
you
I'm
know,
watching Ray behind you, Megan,
I
trying
just-
to pounce on the bed.
Oh,
I
sorry.
just want to like no, they can't
I
walk
tried
out
to
in the
distract her.
sun
She was like,
because
Yeah. She's
Why?
what is happening?
What just
Joey,
Don't
happened?
Joey-
copyright infringe us.
Joey.
Don't do it.
Gosh.
I feel
Yeah,
like
Joey.
it's I played 3 seconds of JoJo. It's fine.
Oh. Oh!
You know
Yeah.
what we
Okay.
could do
Yeah.
without
There we
getting
go.
copyright infringement stuff? We could sing "Shiny" from Moana.
Is it not copyright?
If you sing it, it's not copyright infringement.
Oh yeah, you can
Correct.
sing anything.
because that's
Yeah.
It's considered fair use because it's interpretive.
I
Yep.
see.
Yep.
It's a
Cover,
cover
baby.
song at that point.
Yeah.
Huh.
Exactly. That's why it's under fair use.
I see.
Anyways,
Look at that
continue.
roll.
Mm-hmm.
How did he do, Jameer?
I don't have a clue who you are.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I do not. I do not believe I know your names.
Well, my name is Hedigen.
Is he telling the truth?
Yep, you believe him wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I believe him wholeheartedly on an insight check that he's telling the truth. So he's absolutely telling the truth. Great. Okay, just making sure.
All right.
Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourselves now.
Right, but if he doesn't know who we are, he's just following us because he was.
I know who you are. I
Well,
just do not
okay.
know your names. There
Oh,
is
I'm
a
Zila.
difference.
Do you have any? Sorry, do you have any associations with that Strahd?
This is Sophie, by the way. She doesn't like to
Yes, I'm Sophie.
say
Sorry.
things that are important, like her name.
No, why would I?
Is she normally the one who talks in your group?
Well, it's not more so that I'm usually the one that talks. I kind of make my way to talk.
She talks
I'm
a
a bit
lot in general.
overbearing, and
I
I
think
should
that
be
answers your
quiet.
question.
It's fine.
Sorry.
But I'm the Rosta. Nice to meet you.
Don't apologize.
You're a strange bunch of people.
What was your first hint?
And you're a strange bird.
Was it the see-through skin? Was it the walking rabbit?
By the
Is
way,
there
and
an
I
all of the
summon.
above option?
Yes, I believe there is.
I'd like to summon my owl real quick and then just be like, "Listen, we're friends, right? I need one thing from you. I'd like for you to apologize for what you did."
Why would I do that?
Well, it wasn't
Also,
very nice of you.
It's
me-
I was
Peregrine,
not
your
one.
owl
And
attacked
We
him.
have like
Peregrine.
3 questions.
Peregrine.
Can we maybe get those answered?
What's that?
To be
Yeah.
fair,
You
I
will
should
ask many questions and expect answers
Mikhail has
instantaneously, but then do not give
questions.
time to answer questions.
I
How
am
do you
very
This
much
is another
trying
how do
problem
you
to
that we
hope
going
to
have.
get
back
anything
onto the track of the
accomplished?
questions. I don't know.
You seem to be a sensible one.
Look. Hi, I am Mikhail.
Sensible.
I know your name. Who do you work for?
I do not work for anyone.
All right. Do you have a group of other raven people, perhaps?
There are more of us, yes.
Great. Do they have a name?
No.
Okay. Is there anything else? Those were my big ones.
What is your opinion of Strahd? Like Sophie said earlier, do you work for him? Do you work against him?
No, I
What do
do
you
not
think?
work for him. I do not like the man.
Ah,
None of
well
us
then you're
truly
welcome
do.
here.
Very few people like
I
him.
am
But
curious
has very
about
little to
something, if it's okay for me to ask. You were following us from Valaki?
I was following you from Valaki and the time while you were there in Valaki, yes.
So you were the raven that we saw for quite a few days, perhaps?
Potentially, it was me. It could have been others.
Were you the one that was outside of that house that had the vampire spawns?
I was among them that were outside of the house, yes.
Were you all the reason why those were taken care of?
No, that was not us.
Did you help in any way?
No, we arrived after it was already done.
Hmm.
I do not know who did it.
Did you know they were there?
Did we know? No.
So how did you hear of it?
From the screaming of the citizens that came running when apparently a werewolf jumped out of the wall.
Okay, that might do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Oops.
What a strange thing
Oh,
to
How
think
odd.
face off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Kyle, I need you to roll on that one.
Look,
Because that's
no,
suspicious enough.
there's
Why would
people
I do
helping.
that?
No,
There's
look,
people
yeah,
helping.
he is
I spent
under a
it.
spell and he
Advantage.
trusts
I don't
us
mind
as
it.
friends.
That
Guidance.
does not mean you can get away
What's
with
a strange thing
everything.
for people to think they saw? Maybe.
Well, maybe with a 19.
Yeah.
Almost as good
Are
as I
you
can do,
sure
guys.
you do not know anything about what happened?
You son of a bitch.
And you
Perhaps
can
if I
tell
did, it
he
would-
does not seem to believe you with a 20 on the check.
Bitch.
Oh,
Mikhail, you're just not
I'm gonna
allowed
look at
to
him and be
roll
like,
good.
perhaps if
He
I
rolled
did,
an
it would not be
18 with a plus
any
2.
of
It
your
took a 20.
business.
No, there's no need for hostilities. Listen, we just want the truth, and in turn, if we believe you are friendly, give you our truth. I think
Well,
that's a
I
fair
don't think
trade.
we are enemies, right? We want to work with you if you are somebody that can be helpful to us in this land.
Ah, my point exactly. Thank you, Dodosta.
You folks have an interesting way of going and trying to make an ally of a person. Just going to say that now.
Right. On that topic, sorry for blasting you.
Ah,
I am sure the one that you did that to will appreciate it when I tell them later.
Wait,
That
that
was
wasn't
not me.
you?
No, that was not me, and I'm glad it wasn't because I saw what they looked like afterward, and that was not pretty.
uh,
ah.
Huh.
So I suppose demanding an apology from you is a bit presumptuous.
that's what I was trying to get at too.
What? Why
Seeing
would
that you're probably not the
we
same
need
one.
to apologize to you?
for
I hold
stalking?
up my
You are the
owl
one
in
that
his
shot
face.
us first.
I hold it. Well,
I mean, Harrigan, that's true.
Harrigan, we
You
don't
did
know
attack him.
if
Like,
Harrigan, we
I
don't
did not
know
attack
if
him.
You're
well, you
right.
sent your owl
But
after
we
him in an
are
aggressive
a
manner.
group, and I take the blame for that one. I
Although I sup-
had assumed that this weird thing stalking us had something to do with Strahd or somebody not good. If you don't come talk to us, how are we to assume that don't have bad intentions?
Two things. One, I can understand your reasoning. It sounds logic. But two, maybe next time, don't just start shooting. For a multitude of reasons. One of which, the guards of the city really don't like when that happens.
Luckily, they didn't
well, I
Two,
see.
suppose it's
you do not know what consequences may come of doing so things to people who may not be so nice as we are.
So you are nice. Well, we love to hear
I
that.
said as nice as we are. I did not say that we are nice, just as nice as we are.
I choose to believe you are
Ah.
nice.
Well,
Oof.
you know he could roll 1, 2, and have a lower bonus. Is that a threat?
You 100% believe that he just has your well-being in his store.
Right.
It's not a threat, it's a promise. Anyways. Anyways, Harrigan, to our
Hi.
knowledge, we don't even know what happened to your owl previously. It's also presumptuous to say they attacked your owl back.
Or I can tell you that they did, because it attacked them, so it
Right.
They
Perhaps
defended
I
that's true.
I realize now tackling one of
Like, I
your
would expect
friends out
nothing
of the
less than
air
to
is
defend themselves, at the least.
I mean, if I
Ah.
were to jump on top of you, would you not also try to fight back?
no, I'd run. That's scary. Would you jump on me?
I have so many questions and
I mean, he's a
okay,
No answers.
exactly.
We have a lot of questions ourselves,
Yeah.
so we're just
Clearly,
kind of
we
going
are
with the
very
flow now.
new to the area. We do not know much about the land here or the people within it.
I can tell. Most people do not openly attempt to talk to a person who may be following them.
That said, while we're on friendly terms, I'd like for you to know, before you find out the hard way, you are under the effect of a charm spell. I apologize for underhanded tactics, but you know, the fact that we've had ravens following us for so long has just been aching, nagging at me. You know, I just wanted answers. That said, do you mind if I drop it and
Well, it only lasts a minute,
It
so
an
lasts 1
hour?
hour.
Hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
oh,
It's a
So,
minute cast
It's-
time, but an
Huh.
hour.
Yep.
yes.
huh.
Well,
Yep.
okay,
Like that
but
sometimes.
we mean no ill will against you
No.
or the other ravens,
I'm
though.
thinking of Friends.
Yeah,
Yes, you
friends.
are.
Yeah,
Friends-
friends
Friends.
is not
well-
that one.
Friends is the one
Yeah.
where they become an enemy to us at the end of it too. And
Correct.
besides-
Charm
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
they're aware that they're casted, but they don't become hostile to you. If I remember correctly, charm person does make them aware of it.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
required to be hostile
Only
at
when
the
it
end of it, though.
ends. Only when
Yeah,
it ends.
They
yeah.
could be hostile after the ends if they wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes.
unlike friends, friends specifically says they become hostile.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Charm
That's-
person,
that's
they just
why-
become aware that you were charming them.
Mhm.
Yes. That's why, yet again, I would like to open it up to the party.
Mhm.
Do we trust the man? I believe we could trust the man.
And I would
Well, I
appreciate,
guess we-
now that I'm aware that you have done this, that I would appreciate that you would drop it.
Could find out the easy way if we just drop it to see what happens.
Yes.
I-
Drop it,
Alright.
Erjin.
Yes. Yes. I will drop it.
You know I can see you, right?
What? What?
I'm
Sorry,
talking to
your
the
eyes
blue
was
one.
like, oh my gosh.
What do you mean you could see it? What?
I'm talking
No,
to
we-
the blue one.
I was
shaking her
shaking.
head
I was
no.
going,
She's like
yes.
Shaking her head
Drop
vigorously.
it.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have two monitors. I can only see
Oh,
Fantasy Grounds
gotcha.
or Discord. Sorry.
Viciously shaking my head side to side.
You
Yeah, I
really need
drop
to
it.
get a second
Look.
monitor at your house, man.
Yeah, I do.
If you want, I will bring you one to the convention next week, and I will give you a monitor.
Ooh.
Please?
Hey, when we meet for the convention next Saturday, I will give you
Oh.
another monitor.
Look,
thank
if
You need a second
this-
monitor.
if Demir wanted to hurt us before, he would have done so already.
I
I
s-
think it's okay.
Dila,
Yes,
are
yes,
you,
I
do you
drop
have
Just
any
it.
now
other...
we can handle it.
Okay.
What was it?
Nope,
Jarissa?
there's no going
I just
back. I
wondered if
drop
anything
it.
else you wanted to know specifically about
Well,
his grouping or anything like that, but
Yep.
we'll find out.
Well, I think it would behoove us to just remove the charm thing and have him talk to us as he wants to.
he already said he drops it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
well,
We'll know now.
I appreciate doing
Does he
that.
look hostile?
No, he doesn't look hostile. He doesn't look quite as friendly, but he doesn't look hostile.
Please don't be
Okay,
mad.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yes, I would very much appreciate it if you don't hold any ill intent.
Ill intent? No. Do I like that you did it? No. But I do understand, to a degree anyway.
And I believe I speak for the rest of the party when I say we won't cast any more spells at you or antagonize you or any of your group.
I do appreciate that, as I'm sure they will as well.
So, are you all, you and the royal you, all across this land?
Mm,
Should we
not
expect ravens in every
necessarily.
town?
Every town, no. Valaki, in the areas around it, you will see more of us. Tresk, not so much.
is there any reason for it?
Any reason? Okay, sorry. Any reason for what? Specifically.
Why specifically that area?
Why
Why not
Valaki?
the rest
Because
of
we
them?
live there. Or I live there, at least.
Well, you said the area surrounding it too, and
Well, I mean, I can fly.
Curious
I can
about
go all
something.
around it.
So, if you're not druids, what are you?
Roll a persuasion.
Oh boy, howdy, here we go. It's It's a straight.
Guidance.
It's a straight plus that.
Oh,
Nat
dear.
one. Nat one. Nat.
I do not think that it would be. Oh, flipping dang it. My stream is dying again
No.
because
No.
why not? Every
Damn
fucking
stream.
day.
Yep.
Yeah.
There goes
And I can't
your-
even. Oh. Let me restart my stream. Give me a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
No worries.
Gotta get this internet thing figured out.
You're
Yeah.
telling me.
Yeah.
Like, this is
I turn off.
absolutely
fuck is wrong?
stupid.
Mm.
Oh. Second.
No,
Sorry,
you
2
moved-
seconds.
You moved
Okay.
boxes.
Oh God.
That's why I had my breakout for Strahd. I feel like this
Yeah.
happens
I'm
a good
sorry.
bit in
I'm
Strahd
sorry. Is it
for
better?
some
I
reason.
apologize.
Oh,
Okay,
change.
now.
It's just the curse of Strahd. That's all.
It really is.
It truly is.
It
Mhm.
really is. There we go.
Okay.
All right. We're just are you good? Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I will be momentarily because now I have to do a different thing to get my camera to work because my camera just decides it doesn't want to function.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while you're fixing.
Yeah, go BRB.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
But
All right. All right.
I have a 12
Is
logical core
Joey's not
GPU,
back yet.
so
is Mirror there?
or CPU.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Okay.
I apologize. I made a mess. Give me literally a minute.
Oh gosh, it's fine.
Okay.
I have
Uh,
I have 16 logical cores, so I think it can handle X264 recording.
Oh, the course.
Maybe. I don't know. I think you need a few more.
I mean, I was debating going to the next one that comes up, but then I have to change my motherboard, and
How
I
many
really don't
cores
want
do
to
I
do
have?
that.
How do you find that information out?
AMD or
Task
Intel?
Manager.
AMD or
You go to
Intel?
Task Manager Performance, it'll tell you.
Let's
It'll
see.
say cores and then logical processors.
Hmm.
Do you mean threads?
Is that what that is?
Well,
I guess it does say
depends.
logical processors.
Logical processors is how many the computer, like how
I
many
have
threads
16.
hyperthreading.
That's fun. Okay.
What's your CPU?
Um,
Should say it also on there at the top.
I'm looking. Okay, it's an i9 9900K at
900K.
3.60 gigahertz. Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't looked at it in like 2 years. I forgot what I bought.
I
so,
have the
yeah.
Ryzen 7 5800X.
Nice.
I have the Ryzen 7 3800X.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
I just upgraded last year.
I could.
I was at the
upgrade,
2700X.
but like at this point, I'm gonna wait and eventually make a DDR5 build.
Yeah, that's why I'm not upgrading to the next core. I was like, I'm at 5800X. The
Yeah.
next one I could go to that would still be on my thing is the 59 or 5950, and it's not worth the price to jump that little bit of performance.
If I was going to, I'd probably get the 3DX, but
Yeah, It's just not worth the cost to jump that little
I'm
bit of
back on the
performance.
flight. Let's see.
The nice thing is mine stays at ambient temperatures because water cooling.
Joey's back.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
CPU is also water cooled, but the water cooler.
All right,
I
it's
think,
enough
is going
nerd
out.
talk. We want lore talk.
I
More
want a
lore.
nerd talk.
Less nerd.
No,
fun.
look, I mentioned
What's
this
the
to
different
Chris
nerd talk?
before everything. We get off track a lot,
do.
and
All
we
the
don't
time.
get anything done. So I'm sorry.
We
So-
get things
Okay.
done.
So Sophie
Yeah.
was failing to persuade him to tell us what he is.
I
Yeah.
failed to persuade,
yes.
and I was contemplating using inspiration, but I'm not. Continue.
Okay.
Can you do the response that you were going to do though, please?
Yes. I do not think that. Okay, so you'd asked him if not.
What
if he
are
was
you?
What
a-
are you? I asked what he
Exactly.
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
What are you?
I do not see a reason to tell you that. That
I'll
does
tell
not
you what
seem like
I am.
pertinent information.
I was about to say the same thing, actually.
Don't. I mean, you are interesting, but I don't know how that's relevant either.
We can do cool
don't-
things.
You don't want to know what we are?
I mean, if I wanted to know what you are, I'm sure I could go ask somebody. I'm sure somebody knows what you are.
Could
Maybe
ask
not
me.
though,
In this
because
land?
they are in a strange place, and there are nobody else like them here that we've seen.
I did not say this because they know what you are. You do realize I was not the only one that was watching you that whole time. Like, I'm sure that somebody else knows.
Never really
You people are
said.
very loud at
Or-
times, especially when you go running through a tavern screaming that somebody's disappeared.
That's fair. So, you're not all that well collected as a group.
Wait, were you inside the tavern
Wait.
looking at her?
Was I? No, I was not inside the tavern.
Then
But
who
it's
is it?
hard not to
Disappeared.
notice when somebody goes running around into a room screaming that somebody is missing. It's mixed the rounds around the people. It's very funny to hear.
Wait, when was
the-
this?
That's rude.
Oh, you were gone. You were out doing your shopping trip in the
You were
morning,
the one that was missing.
and Sophie freaked
Ah,
out.
yes.
I was worried about you.
Apparently, it was very funny because apparently you were being followed around by a person who kept trying to calm you down, and you weren't listening. And apparently, it was very funny to the rest of the tavern. So, if it's any consolation, at least you made their days better.
I'm a bit
See,
confused.
Not bad.
I don't
Who are
like
you
this
speaking
guy
with?
anymore.
That is, like, where do you?
Say
Okay,
that.
this might be rude, but where do you stay at when you're in Valaki?
In my house.
What? And okay, where is that at?
That's kind of
In
personal to
Valaki?
ask him.
Well, but like, okay, I just like, how do you know about the tavern information? Who is telling you this?
There were people in the tavern when she started running around screaming.
And you speak to those people?
I speak to a lot of people. I live in the town. I know a lot of people.
Can I history check who's at the tavern that morning?
Sure.
If I walked downstairs,
You
which I did
don't need
later
to,
on.
because I can recall to the exact detail every single person that was in
Keep
there.
mind, go
I can
ahead.
do that. I was doing my history check it anyway, but you can do that
Okay.
too.
Okay.
His mind is so keen.
While yes, but
Yeah, it's not right. Okay.
I have and this I understand that it's not how the feat works, but I have a hard time believing that she paid attention to anybody in that room when she was panicking.
I have no idea.
I
To be
would
able to recall
argue.
people.
I would argue that I looked around the entire
You
room,
looked
making sure
around.
she wasn't there.
That's true.
Yes, but
per
you
the-
also were aware that if you don't catch a glimpse of a person that is blue, you're not paying attention to the descriptors of the people.
Mm.
You know what she
Oh,
looks
so
like and would
keen.
know
But
to be looking for a person that's blue or
her-
green, rather.
Per raw, I essentially have a picture of that
I
moment.
realize what raw says,
So-
but my
You
brain
know,
is just
the
like
photographic memory.
Yeah. So
Yes.
how many people were in there? How old are they? How tall were they?
Oh my lord.
How many
Okay,
people-
let me give you a 3-hour type
Fuck
of
yeah.
it's one that's I can never rationalize that in my brain. And that's fine. I know that the Raw says you can do that. I get it. It's just, to me, that's a dumb thing.
It's not even homebrew shit. That's just
No, I know,
PHP.
which I still think is a dumb thing that you can literally. I just glanced around. Now remember every single person. No, I know people who have legitimate photographic and eidetic memory, and even they can't do that.
Unless you were a
Magic
trained
world.
detective that is used to that kind of thing, Chris, I highly doubt
Yeah,
Sophie
there's
is.
Magic
like,
world, magic people.
Yes.
I realize.
I mean,
yes,
I guess.
it's magic
Anyway.
stuff, but I also realize that it's designed to be based off of people with photographic and eidetic
Magic
memory.
brain.
I know people who are both, and they can't do that.
Give me a.
But you would remember
Generality.
that there were, you would remember that there were about 5 or 6 people, one of which was Rictavio, because you did notice him.
Yeah, I said I don't care about him. I wanted to not see him.
There were a few males and females. They just were regular common folk. And then there was the family running the tavern.
Right. Okay. Okay.
It was a family.
Hmm.
You're running
Yes,
around
because it's
and
out of the
screaming.
ordinary for the family that owned the building
I wouldn't
to
say
be
that.
in the building.
I wouldn't say that I was screaming. I was just worried about you. Shut up.
Zila, as much as a plasmid can blush, she's like blushing here. She's like, oh my god.
You're gone. I know you left a note. It's fine.
How tall is Zila?
5'4".
Slightly taller than me.
Yes, like 2 inches taller than her.
Because I allow her to be, I can make myself taller.
Well, I can make myself taller too. 2 can play at that game, mister.
Exactly.
You do also have a finite amount of mass.
Yes.
So, like, you can't go infinitely taller.
Anyways.
There is a finite amount of you.
Anyway.
So, it's not important. I wasn't screaming.
I mean, maybe they embellished it, but it was funny nonetheless.
It's not
apparently.
important.
Oh,
Look,
they
is there
didn't
anything
embellish
else you
it.
want to know from Mr. Ducky?
Will you continue to follow us around?
Will I continue? Yes.
All right.
Are you telling other people about what we are doing? Or is this just for you?
Am I continuing? I mean, if somebody asks me, I guess I could tell them, but I was told to
Insight
follow
check.
and watch you.
By who?
Wow.
Yeah, you
Michaela has a
can
good
tell he's
insight.
lying.
Yeah, okay.
Who were you told to follow us by?
I was told. Who was I told to follow you by?
You
That's not
Who
just
told you to
you
follow us?
just said I was told to follow you.
Yes, I was told to follow you.
Who?
And I was told to follow you. I don't actually know who it was.
Really now.
Yeah, I'm joining. you on
I want to join in on
that.
that.
No, that's the one everyone rolls for.
Come on now.
Well,
He is telling the truth. He does not know exactly who told him.
But he's continuing to tell.
If you really don't know, it is separately concerning that we are being followed by somebody that is against us.
Why is
Well, no, I
everybody-
mean, I know, like, the royal who told you, but I don't know, I don't know specifically who told me.
Are they an ally?
Like, I
or
was given
foe?
a letter that was an official thing to come follow you. Like, that was a thing.
Was there a signature at the
A
bottom of the
letter?
letter?
No, there's no signatures. Why would we put a signature? That's you to
Because
trace
then
to
you
a
would know who
person.
it's from. Okay.
But
well,
that also gives
yes.
you trace back to a person, which was a bad thing.
Right. And you know that it was one of your little bird friends or whatever, and not, I don't know, Strahd
Correct.
or one of his buddies.
Unless they somehow can mimic our stuff.
Can
you
you?
know,
You roll and help.
What was was the question?
intelligence at disadvantage to see if you would know if he could or not.
What
The
was
question,
the question?
Megan asked if Strahd could
Could
Oh.
he?
mimic their
Probably.
stuff. You're not sure. He can do a lot of things, so you're
Rod can
not.
probably
You
do
don't know for sure
anything,
if he can,
so,
but you
but-
wouldn't doubt if he could.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
like-
shit.
You said the royal we.
Yeah, so like my group, like I know that somebody
group.
told me to come follow you.
Without a name, apparently.
And there's no
Yes.
leader of your group
Just
that
a
like
name.
gives you all instructions.
No,
Don't have a leader.
we have a
Based on the
leader,
fact
but I
this-
do not have a leader that gives instructions. There is a difference in your questions.
You're just as
Who is your
bad as
leader?
the bard.
Okay, but
Oh,
step
he's
back
great.
for a minute.
I love him.
I
Um,
also like him. Isn't he fun?
He's so much fun.
You know, he's growing on me actually a little bit.
I
Is
enjoy
He's a
every-
him.
great guy.
is everybody in these lands so evasive with answering things?
Is everybody in
Obviously.
your land so straightforward to ask personal questions every time you meet a person?
I don't think it's
Actually.
that crazy unless you have something to hide.
You are an
Yeah, that's a
ally,
bit.
We all have
right?
things to hide.
Am I an ally? Now that is a good question. That is a great question, and that's currently yes.
Currently.
When would
Not a
that
bad answer.
change?
Well, provided you don't go join Strahd, you're probably safe.
Oh no.
Okay.
What?
Hmm.
No.
I don't think we're going to be doing that anytime soon.
Then you're probably fine.
Not in my plan, no. Exactly.
No.
Just out of curiosity, Irina here being with us, that has no impact on your mission watching us, does it?
No, I have no idea who she is.
She's Irina.
Just Irina.
Nice to
She's
meet you.
nice.
I'd like to point. I'd like
Irina
to point
is
out
just-
the rest of them.
Irina is looking at you guys like, I am so lost.
Well, same.
I don't know what is happening
Totally the
anymore.
same.
No.
Totally, yes.
I'd like to point out to the rest of the party the fact that this man doesn't even know our names, Irina's, anything. People don't know things. They're not hiding anything. They
I
don't
mean-
know
It
it.
happens. I mean, yeah.
We've only been in
Proof
these lands
counts.
for what? Week?
A few weeks.
About to, yeah, it's coming up in probably about 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks, yes.
I know you've answered a lot of questions so far, and thank you for that. I'm a little curious to know if there's anything else that you're potentially watching within your group.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm thinking back to what you said about you all being around the Valaki area, and there's a point of interest over there that we avoided for now, but we are going to have to go back. Probably
I'm
time, but
afraid I'm not. Are you talking about the Vistani camp or the lake?
no.
Oh, then I don't. I don't
There was
know
a
what you're
house
talking
thinking
about.
that
to
windmill.
avoid. Is
I
Oh,
was
the
thinking
windmill.
that's
the
why
Nobody.
windmill.
You. Nobody goes to that windmill.
Okay,
We
then
all
that
stay
answers
far
that
away
question.
from that windmill.
Then that answers that question. I'm gonna
But
roll an
this is-
insight on that real quick, by the way. Just
Go ahead.
goddamn it.
You're
All
unsure.
right. Yeah, okay. That's fine.
can we do anything for you? Can we help you with anything? Or I mean,
Yes,
I mean, if you can
have
go
been
get the
forthcoming.
wine, that'd be great. Because
a
we're running
wine.
out at the tavern.
Oh
and
yes,
I
the
like
wine.
So you are also invested in the wine at the tavern.
I'm invested in the wine because it tastes good.
Oh, that's fair. Sure.
If the
Like I don't
occasion
know if you've had
arises.
the really good wine, but that stuff is great.
Have we had the really good wine?
Yes, you had it. You had it during the big feast
What's
when
pretty
they
good wine?
when you guys came back from fighting the vampires and Rictavio brought you in and they had the whole feast for you guys. They
Oh.
gave you
They
guys
had
the
the good
fancy
stuff.
wine.
Cool.
So you guys have had the fancy wine.
If the
And it
occasion
was
arises,
very, very good.
if the occasion arises and you happen to see us in a spot of trouble, you're not gonna help us out, are you?
Unless absolutely necessary, I do not plan to. I'm not much of a fighter.
I can understand that.
I tend to avoid fights as much as possible.
Well then,
I think we can go to the wine after we visit Kresk, but we'll see how that goes.
Thank you for answering what you did answer.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
I think. Although, I mean, you did have me charmed for part of that, so I don't know if I should say that you're welcome for that, or if it was because I was magically compelled to do that I should feel insulted. I don't
Eh.
quite know how to think of that one yet.
It was in
it's not an
self-defense.
insult.
Win some, you lose some.
It
Yes.
I
was
mean-
against his will.
What
I
would
do
you?
have one question for you all. Have you happened to have seen a little girl?
No, but and I rummage through my
Actually-
back and wait,
Is
have we
it
seen
the
her?
same little girl that may own that doll?
Yes, is it the same one that may own this one?
I probably
What-
not.
What girl is this? The one we are looking for is from
She's a small
Larovia
little
village.
Vistani girl.
That
Hmm.
I don't know. I guess she went missing. The people of the camp were trying to cause a scene, trying to find her. They assumed that she was somewhere in Valaki, and we can't find
How
her.
long
So
has
I
she
just
been
thought maybe
gone?
you had. Oh, let's see.
Do you think maybe your weird mayor
Weird-
might have taken her?
Yesterday, 2 days ago. Whatever day you guys left, it was the night before.
Do you know
You
her
know
name?
any information about it?
I don't know. I was just asked to look out for her if I saw her on the way.
Do you have
And I
Oh,
figured,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
I should ask you people, since you people apparently could see me. Maybe you could see her.
So you don't know a name?
No. Well, let me think. What the heck? Oh, that's... Wow, my eyes. I feel like it started with an A.
The one we're looking
Cool.
for is Gertruda.
I don't know that name.
Mm.
I feel like the
Oh.
little girl started with an A. Ariel?
Does anybody know where she was last seen at? In the Vistani camp or somewhere else?
You know, I don't know. I think that she ran away from the Vistani camp. And they assumed that she ran to the city because I guess that she does that.
I
I
hope
don't
she
really
ran
know
to
the whole
city.
story. I was just told like the brief rundown of it, and then told to keep an eye out. So I don't really know.
Well, other than the orphanage, we've not seen any little girls, and I think they're supposed to be over there at the orphanage.
But this girl was not an orphan, so I would be surprised if she was there, unless she had
So
friends there.
We have not seen her to our knowledge.
Thela has a
Huh.
worried expression. I'm not going to roll deception on this. I was thinking of rolling deception on it, but I'll just let it be.
This is pretty obvious then.
I guess so, yeah.
What is
Well,
your natural charisma bonus? So it's just like a
Negative
passive.
1. So my charisma is at an 8. It's a -1 modifier. What else would you like to know? Its
Nope,
save
he
is a
doesn't-
0.
Doesn't notice at all.
Okay, great. Beautiful.
Not
All
when you
right.
roll a 6.
Oof.
he's oblivious.
Yep. I was like,
He's
he's
not
like
used to
actively.
seeing.
I was like, I could have used his passive, but I'm like, he's actively looking at all of you guys as he's talking to you, so it's not gonna be a passive thing. It's gonna be an active thing.
This is his first time seeing a plasmoid. He doesn't know what we look
He
like
doesn't
when
know
we're
what.
worried.
He also didn't seem to care what you guys were, so
Yeah.
there's also that.
Well, keep an eye out for a girl beginning with an A.
I think it was an A. Ariel?
Whoa.
Ariel?
Mm.
Annabelle.
Oh, shit! I dropped my book. Ah, um,
Oh, did you enjoy it?
well, what?
But you know,
Zila
I
the
am
just
now
whole
very
gave you a
confused.
book.
yeah.
Well, yes, but it's
Zila just gave you a book and you said, "Oh, I dropped my book." So Zila's like, "Oh, wait,
Yes.
were you reading
Not right now. But
it?"
one of us speaks in riddles. No. Well, so, there goes my book again.
Sorry.
So
You
I'm
butterfingers.
unpacking
we'll
it.
keep
We're
an eye
unpacking
out
it.
for Ariana Grande.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
Sounds
right?
Oh,
little-
sure.
It starts with an
Traditional
A.
Vistani name.
Like Ariel,
Ariana Grande.
Ariel, Annabelle. I don't remember.
And just to
I'm
make
sure
sure
if
you
I
don't remember
saw
a
it, I would know
description.
it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You don't remember like brown hair, 3 foot.
Let's see. Does he? Does
Wait.
he remember? Uh, let's see. What did you roll? Hold on. I think she had black hair.
Oh,
Alright.
That's about all I remember.
Not a lot to go on.
Just
I
something
mean,
to
it's one
keep
of
an eye
those where,
out
like,
for.
if I saw her, I'd probably be like, "Oh, that's the person."
Right.
do you know how old she was?
I think she was like, I don't know. She wasn't very old. Like 5, 6,
Okay.
maybe 7.
Do you think it could have anything to do with that weird mayor of yours?
No, he's just an idiot.
What's with the weird grotesque arm?
Oh, that guy. Don't mess with that guy. He's a bad guy. Well,
I think we
Yes.
could have assumed that by the way he
he's
looked.
not really a. Well, he is a bad guy. He's kind of creepy.
He gave
More
up a
than
very
that.
creepy vibe.
Yeah.
Just don't cross him. That's about all I can say.
Noted. All right. I think we will be on our way then.
One more thing. I know I already gave you a good Betty, but if you're ever hungry, please feel free to swoop on by and I could give you another one. It's not all that great, but keeps you well fed.
Yes, those are. I don't know what to think of those actually. I mean, it's better than eating porridge all the time. It gets really boring after a while.
Thank you very much, and once again, I apologize to resorting to trickery, but your presence just it was so intriguing. I had to know.
I see. Well, what is done is done. I just don't recommend making a habit of doing that.
Never again will you be charmed by the likes of Edigen.
Just be aware that there are other things that may not take too kindly to you doing that.
Ah,
Things are
lesson.
people.
Yes.
Ah,
That's fair.
yeah.
Oh, before you go, this tower on the map. Do you know what's there? The one over
What?
these mountains.
Argon Vostholt.
Oh, Argenvost. That place. That was a very old fort from I don't even know how long ago. All I'm aware of is an old fort.
Harrigan, you summoned your familiar back. You can talk to it and figure out what it
Yes.
saw.
Yes, I know. That was gonna be the next thing I did after the Birdman.
I wanted to make sure you remembered.
I appreciate that. I wasn't gonna forget that one.
Kind of a lot of information we can get.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, good day to you, Mr. Jamar.
All right. Well, yeah. And he's just gonna transform and fly off.
And as he
Zila
moves away,
watches
we
in
all take an
amazement.
attack of opportunity.
No! Oh my god! And we all pile over Zophie.
I'm kidding.
Zila watches
right.
him fly off.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Well, then.
you are now left on your own, still at your campsite. What are we doing now?
I am going to speak with my familiar, which I can do telepathically.
All right, I'm turning up Joey's microphone.
Yeah, sorry, I was whispering there. I was trying to find it to make sure that that's the way it works.
Also,
These
music
can give
DM.
you. Oh,
Oh, does the music on?
There has
didn't
been
go
no
on right
music
now.
for
My bad.
since yeah.
Oh,
I look
look,
over to
we keep
Zila.
on having technical issues, so I'm worried about asking for anything right now. Anyways, yes, DeRosta.
Are you worried about the little girls disappearing and the connection to that witch we met and stuff?
Yes, I am. There was always a particular kind she preferred,
So what do you think?
and it matches up with her preferred targets. And I don't like that.
There are many dangers for a little girl in this area.
So what do we do about it?
You need information. And the only information that I've been able to get so far on this whole situation is that there's 3 hags that formed a coven, and if we could separate one of them from the whole group, it would be a lot easier on us, but I haven't any idea how to do that. And I really don't like the sound of multiple little girls going missing now.
I wish we had more authority to go asking questions in Malaki, because we've tried this before and people get a little defensive if we haven't noticed about us asking questions.
I
Yeah.
have a feeling even if we were to ask questions about that whole situation there, we're not going to get more out of everyone. It's just going to be we don't go there. That seems to be the consistency.
Also,
We probably would have to go to the Vistani camp and ask questions specifically first.
Well, I'll just kind of glance over at Mikael.
Which again is a problem.
you could go.
We could go.
I could just stay outside. That would be fine.
So I mean, if you cared about this
Is it-
little girl, we could ask the questions there.
That's a bit back.
You just have to backtrack. That would be
The
easy.
priority
I
right
think-
now is Irina, I would say.
If we
Yeah.
are worried, and we should be, I don't know.
I think we get
I'm
Irina.
we're already on the way, and even if
Do you
we
think
were
this
to
danger is not
backtrack,
urgent?
I don't know
It
if we
is a
would be able
little
to make it in
urgent.
time.
I if it was just a couple of days. What do you think, Harrigan? Do you want to keep going toward Kresk, or do you want to go back and ask questions about this little girl? And Irina, what do you think as
Thinking-
well? Because I don't want to disappoint, what we're doing for you.
I-
Personally, I'm. Oh, continue, Sean.
no, go ahead.
I asked you both. Sorry. So you can go first.
All good. Personally, I think we're all very broke, and if there's a chance that we could get some gold for equipment, so we could, survive whatever beastie is taking these children, then I think that's our best bet right now. Personally. Irina?
I do not like the idea of a child going missing, but at the same time, I don't really know what the best option is either. I mean, apparently children have been going missing, and I wasn't aware of it, so it's a strange position to be in.
Well, another factor to consider is they're all small girls. At least at this point.
Can you repeat that again? I'm sorry. My brain didn't register what you said at all, Joe.
Us girls.
Yeah, they're all girls.
Yeah, they're all girls. They're all little girls. Yeah.
Oh, you're just
yeah.
referring to Gertruda and her. Okay. It's like,
Yeah.
who are
Yeah,
you talking about?
Yeah.
I was so
Okay,
confused.
I'm
what?
glad
How
I'm not
many
the
other
only one who
girls
was
you're talking
I
about?
know.
confused.
Yeah.
I was
No, it's
so
just two
confused. I was
girls.
like, oh, okay.
Gertruda
No. You're
and
know.
A.
yeah.
I am
Yeah,
so
nope.
glad I wasn't the only one confused there.
I
Thank
was
God.
just like, I was
Okay.
trying to process being like, am I missing a person or two that I'm not even aware is gone missing? I'm like, what is happening here? I'm the
Have you
DM.
lost
What am I
track?
missing of my own campaign?
Oh, Ren.
And I hate to be this person, but I mean, they're Vistani, and they kind of let us into this place in the first place. So I mean, like,
We've still got to look out for numero
The
uno.
sins of the father does not affect the child.
you have a
Just
good point.
because they were born into the situation doesn't mean
I mean,
they should be.
she has a point.
But I mean, she's just a little girl. She, like you said, Dila, she's not probably part of all
Just
of that.
a kid.
Yeah.
She hasn't done anything.
I mean, we could at least go like to Falaki and maybe ask questions. Or we can continue on. I mean, it seems like there's a group of them looking for her. So it's up to you.
There's one thing I'd like to do while we're sitting here waiting, and we can decide while I'm doing that. And I'm gonna sit down and talk to my familiar. What did he see, DM?
He saw a very old fort. There were some. He could see some torchlight through the window, but saw no activity around the building. It was a. Oh, that's the problem. Why is that a thing still?
Sorry, I
Sure.
distracted him.
A distant bling.
I was kind of hoping that Joey would talk a little bit longer and
There
Sean
you
could
go.
figure this out.
Well, no, it was because it came through very loud in my ears. That's what distracted me.
Okay.
Like it was because it plays the Windows notification of bling, and it was really
It
loud
did.
in my ears.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
still fading in and out when you talk.
And I don't know why it's doing that. There's no setting telling it to do that.
Well, is it like
Don't have a gate?
is it hooked up that like because you have your audio mixer thing? Is it set up to like come through your mic's audio by mistake? Like that's I don't know because you have the what's the thing called?
It's Go
Voice meter?
XLR,
Yeah, that.
Oh.
and it's going through voice meter as well, but it's not.
I think it's only using your microphone.
But that's the thing, is that it shouldn't be like
Have
it
you tried
is
restarting
set.
your audio engine?
Yes,
Oh,
I mean I've tried that. I just did it again.
yeah, that didn't fix it. Sorry.
All right, whatever. We move on. Sorry.
Yep.
We'll figure this out later.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's not coming through to you guys.
Oh,
Now it is.
yeah.
Oh, now it's coming through to you?
Yeah, it's a little
Yep.
loud though.
Loud.
And now it's gone.
Why?
Yeah, as loud as that is, it still fades out.
Okay, how about now? Oh, now it's gonna switch songs.
Okay, it's good now.
Now talk.
Talking. I know why it did it. Why was that a thing?
Okay, cool. You fixed
All
it.
right,
You
cool.
figured
We
it out.
move on.
Yeah, I think
Love
it did the
it.
thing. Yeah,
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind
We
turning
want
the
to go.
volume down just a little bit?
just a little bit.
Yup. Okay.
Scooch.
That's great.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Smudge.
Okay.
So it didn't see. So the familiar didn't see any like
Couldn't see
any
any people. It could just
humans,
see. Nope.
creatures.
It just saw a very old fort with a couple of torches in it that had some light.
Do we want to?
Well, doesn't seem like the castle is crawling with creepies or crawlies, but there were some
Interesting.
torches left on.
It would be a.
Well, if we're going to go anywhere, it should be to Krask or back to go help the little girl that's missing.
How do
Yeah,
we
I think
know
this
the
is
little
safe.
girl's not being held there if she's stuck out of town?
I mean,
Which
we're
is
here. We
what?
might as well investigate.
But what if the little girl is being taken farther and farther if she got kidnapped by somebody?
Don't.
I don't
I
know.
don't know that.
Well, either we head to Vallaki and she's there, or she's anywhere else in the world. We could sit right here, and she might be traveling to us for all we know.
Yes, thank you, Harrigan. She could be literally anywhere. Thank you for that.
Do we want to attempt to find this little girl? That is the question here. Do you want to make the attempt, or do you want to just go to Krask and ignore this? Because I think that's the option.
Seems so. Zila, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
We could try heading to where she was last
You
seen.
don't know my ass.
She doesn't know.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll deception just to see?
No, because it's your passive if you're not rolling, which is 9, which means I tied and beat it.
No, my passive charisma
Is a negative 1.
is
10
It's-
minus 1.
my charisma is 8,
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
10 minus
10
1.
minus
minus
1,
Your
one.
modifier.
which is
Is
9.
The passive is your.
which you
Yeah.
met.
Yes, and meets
Yeah,
it, beats it.
beats it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
she doesn't know.
So that's
She
why
is,
that's why I said no, don't
she is
roll. I
conflict-
beat your passive.
yeah, she's conflicted. I'll give you that much.
Great.
I mean,
She
if
doesn't
you,
know and is conflicted.
if you are this concerned about the child, then just go to Vallaki. I mean, it's entirely your choice, but it seems like you, at least some of you, seem to be incredibly concerned about the child.
We could always We could always
Of
split
course,
the.
I'm concerned.
We could always split the
No,
party.
we're not splitting up the
That is
party.
just
That's
We are-
ridiculous.
No, I'm for
Oh my gosh.
splitting the party. It sounds like a great
But, okay.
adventure.
We're almost at Kresk, right? We're pretty close, according to
I
the
don't
map.
think so.
So, like,
Aren't we like?
We're
why don't we get
We're-
over there and stop
we're-
for the
we're
night and then head
right-
back?
I can't.
You're at the Raven River
Troll.
crossroads.
Oh, our
Yeah.
road.
Yeah.
Closer to
We're
Kresk.
here.
So, like, we're close.
I thought we were. Yeah.
Oh no, you
I
guys
thought
were
we
there. That's
there.
right. You were
We were
going to
next
make
to
it to
it,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
if we're
But
going
we are closer
distance,
to Kresk.
25, 20, 60, so 80. We are 105 away from there versus 15, another 15 to 30. Plus, yeah, we are technically closer to Kresk. Not by
We're
much.
sort of in the middle, so it's not like
not
it's
by
really that
much.
much of a difference. Yeah.
We're like maybe a few hours closer to Kresk. In all
Where's that
honesty.
Vistani camp?
It's on below.
That's
the little dot.
way
It's
back.
south of Velaki.
It's like there.
It was south of Velaki.
Alternatively,
Right there.
we're like pretty close to checking out this tower.
Be in
I don't
mind,
care about the
it
tower
is a
right
few.
now.
It is a considerable distance up.
Sure. It's probably a day's
Owl
travel.
flew there in an hour.
Mountains and such.
Yeah. Sure. Do we go to I don't
Sophie, you feel like teaming up to check out the tower with me?
Look, I think the best thing to do is you get her to Kresk and we go look for the girl.
We might as well at this point. We're almost there.
I don't think you
Hmm?
No, Sophie is saying that we're going to split into
Do you
two
think we
groups and
should
go
split
separate
up?
ways for a little bit.
I don't know if splitting up is the best idea.
Oh, it could.
Chris
Okay, the
knows
player
it's a,
does
Chris
not like
knows
the
it's
idea.
Chris knows it's a
It's
bad
a-
idea. Chris
it's-
knows it's a bad idea. But logically speaking, you're worried about the girl and we need to get her to that town.
Okay, with
I
waiting
don't want to
get
go
back.
into the Stanley camp anyway, and that's where you have to go, right?
If
I'm
we
just
wanted
going to be
ask
waiting
more
outside.
questions, yes, but maybe they would have found her by then if we get back over there and check in on the way back.
Well, we could keep communications with each other.
Like it's
do-
like our Raven friend said, the
Could you,
people
like,
are
keep your
looking,
bird
they're
with
asking
me?
questions.
Sorry, Sean.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just,
Okay,
I
Okay.
don't. I'm
Great.
intentionally
logic
not
is-
trying to persuade
Mhm.
either way with
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Irina.
people are
She
out
will-
looking for
if
this
you
little
ask,
girl,
she has an
including the
opinion.
Raven.
Otherwise, I'm
Yeah.
going to keep my mouth shut so I don't
Yes.
persuade either way.
Yep, nope.
So why don't
I
we let them
totally
do
get
that for a
that.
couple of days? Why don't we let them look for the girl and see if they find her or not? And if we get back there afterwards, when we take care of our business in Kresk, we can ask more questions and help out.
All right, fine.
That sounds
Do we think there is
logical.
that kind of time?
I don't
That
know,
is my
but I
concern
mean,
with the little
how
girl,
are we
is
better
do we
than
think
any
there's that
looking
kind
for
of
her?
time?
So
Well, all right. I guess not to.
like we aren't special.
To
We're just
find a
people in
point
this
of
band.
on
We
it
don't know
or
where we're
anything,
going.
like,
yeah.
I was once a child who went missing from the Vistani camp, and that really didn't turn out that great for me. So, you
Well,
know,
you're here now.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just saying.
Like I don't want to forget about it, but I mean we have a thing that we are already
All
doing
right,
for a job.
all right. Let's go to Kresk, and then I think the way back from Kresk, we check out this tower. Although
Are we really going back? What is the plan after Kresk?
well,
It was to go
I-
to the winery, I thought, but we
I-
went to
We were
the
going to go to the winery. We have all these things from Madame Eva to do. What
I really
is going on?
no. Gosh. See, I really know, Mikhail didn't want to, but God, really should go up to that cave.
I
Yeah,
want to go to that
what's the
cave.
possibility that the children are taken up there?
The possibility of
Unlikely.
the Tovastani girl being taken up to the to the wolves.
Yes.
Medium high.
You
I
said
mean,
you were a
certainly
child,
a
and now you are a
possibility.
werewolf person. So I mean, yeah.
I was a Vistani child who was playing in the woods. I played too deep in the woods, and that is what happens. It's one of the things that can happen.
This place really sucks.
Yes.
No shit.
Let's
The exasperated. Yes.
Yeah. Are you
What
just
was that
Welcome to
idea?
Barovia.
I've been telling you that for 2
I
weeks
think
now.
you understand it.
All right, fine. Let's just go to
Look,
Kresk
I
or
don't know
whatever.
that it was the wolves, but it is a possibility. And if it was, then
Let's just go
I don't know,
before
It could
I-
be
I.
anything. We've just faced off on
Yes,
vampire creatures in
alright.
this
It
random
could have been vampires. It could
second
have been the
floor
hag.
story attic.
Could've
Like,
been-
yeah.
Fuck
Just-
no.
Hags,
So
apparently, yeah.
basically, what we know about the children is they could literally be anywhere, and we have no idea where to begin to look.
Alright,
We don't know.
we're going to
I hate
Kresk.
But we
say
could
it.
go and ask some
We're going to-
We should go to
get
Kresk.
things
We're
out.
going to Kresk, right?
Yes.
We'll
Alright,
go to
can
Crest
fine.
and get our
I'm
questions
going.
answered.
Follow
and come
me.
back.
Let's
Yes.
I just want to
Sophie,
bring
do you
it
know
up
where
again.
you're
I don't
going?
want to split up.
Zila catches up to Sophie.
Just a little bit.
We're following.
Get your butt over here, Chris.
So, are you guys going to Kresk?
We're going to
then?
Crest.
We're going to
I
Yes,
guess
we're
we're
going to
going
to
Kresk.
That was my role pay to go grab a
As
drink.
much as I would love to be like, let's go back to
Just-
Valaki right now and just kind of loop around
Alright,
again.
so
No, we're
I'm
gonna
like,
just go back
I-
You
real
know what?
quick.
You know what? Never mind Valaki. Let's go back to Barovia.
Oh, you know, right?
Screw
Yeah.
all this shit.
Anyways,
His face just dead.
we're heading to Crest.
We're going to crash.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Peregrine, roll your survival check for the day.
Oh my god.
Survival check for the day.
Yes.
Travel.
If you're leading
How we
them there, you're
travel.
traveling.
Oh,
you
yes,
still have like
yes.
2 days of travel to get there.
We have time
Yeah.
to get there, yeah.
Yep.
Aw.
I knew that. Skills, survival.
You have
because of your
advantage,
thing, you get
don't you?
advantage.
Can I check to see if
Lovely.
anyone's following us?
Roll perception.
I will assist to see if
Hi-ya!
anyone is following us.
Oh.
Roll with advantage.
That's-
I
No.
mean, I'll roll another one.
Yep.
Because I was rolling
not
when you did
great.
that. I'll take my 19.
Yeah. Okay.
You do not notice anybody following you.
No raven.
Is my raven buddy following? Or is
No,
he
you
trying to
do
be
not
stealthy
notice.
now?
You do not notice any type of creature following you.
Huh.
Sorry, it's. you know,
However, as you're going through and you're making your way,
Oh.
downtown. walking
you
fast.
you're making your way up there, and it's starting to get dark. Like the path and everything just kind of gets covered over and starts grow over more. It's harder and harder to find your way there. You guys, by the time it starts getting dark, you guys make it to just about the crossroad. Because of rolling a 9, you guys just don't. It's harder to traverse through this area than it's been. The area is a little bit more overgrown, or you're trying to find the path and you just can't quite find your way through. So you guys don't make quite as much progress today as you would hope. So you guys come up to where you're you can see the crossroads. You're not quite there yet, but you're within distance. You're like here-ish. You can see it, but it would be another maybe hour or two. You could still get there. It's just getting dark.
I don't think we
So-
should camp in the middle of a crossroad.
You guys can get there if you want to.
And you would want to camp here and next to the crossroad instead then?
Yeah, like a little
I
bit
think this is
away from it. Not
Like where we currently are
not
at?
gonna
Yeah.
set up camp
Mhm.
in the middle of the fucking crossroad.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
That would.
Well, let us stop here for the night then.
Right?
Okay. So go ahead and you guys start making your camp.
Mhm.
And you guys start to get dark. Is there anything that you guys are wanting to do before you go to sleep for the night?
Like to spend an hour
The
working on.
further west we get, sorry,
Oh,
the more Mikhail is keeping an eye and an ear out for signs of wolves.
Fair.
Yep,
Totally fair.
just generally.
Go ahead, Harrigan.
yes. So I spend an hour wandering the vicinity, trying to keep eye shot. Looking for more medicinal herbs. Is that perception?
Let's see. How did we?
Don't remember.
Yes, I
could have been medicine.
believe. I think it's medicine to find the herbs because you're looking. You're trying to find the
That's
herbs
fair.
for.
Yeah, I'm rolling medicine.
Hmm.
God damn it.
Um. Okay. Yeah, you you don't really find much. I mean, it here instead of having like herbs and things, this area is just really heavily wooded. Um, so you really don't find much of what you're looking for here. There's just too much. It's mostly just like trees with pretty barren ground underneath because they're just so dense that there's not much growing underneath it.
Yeah.
So it's not really conducive to be able to find what you're looking for, unfortunately.
Ah. Oh well. I'll head back to the party.
Okay.
Zila is writing in her journal, and then once she finishes, she
Journal?
decides to play. She's writing in her red journal,
Nah,
and
Mhm.
and
that's
after she was
boring.
done, it's not boring. Shut the fuck up, Chris. After she's done writing in it, she decides to get out the card deck that she got a while back, and is just using telekinesis to play with the cards. And if you
Okay.
guys want me to do a performance check, I will, but otherwise it's just like she's practicing telekinesis. It's not anything special.
Yes, perform. How well can you do the card trick?
All right, let's see.
I'm watching
How
this
well can she
intently.
do this performance with a negative charisma? Blow on the dice. Is blowing on the dice good today? I mean, she's not trying to do anything flashy with it. It's just like she's manipulating the cards.
It's still cooler
Okay.
than I can do. I can't do that with my head, so you know. Pretty fun stuff.
Yes, I suppose. Well, what?
Uh,
Oof.
it was a
Totally
anything
not gonna have
else?
combat later on. Nope.
Anybody else want to do anything?
I'll go around. I will cast 2 helpings of good Betties.
I'm gonna ask
We've got 6
Harrigan
people.
while he's going around. What are you looking for out in the woods when you go out from away from us and just wander around?
Well, I like to collect herbs and try to make some potions as best as I can. Not having much luck though.
I mean, would you want us to help you? If we could.
In the future, that would be a great help. For now, I think it's best we settle on who's staying awake and who's sleeping and passing by the night. It's getting a bit dark and spooky out there. I like it.
Alright.
Thank you.
I just asked.
That said, so everyone gets at least 3, and I will keep one for myself and give one extra for Irina. So Irina has 4 hit points. You can eat at any time.
Okay.
And not saying that anyone's going to do this, but now that the journal entry is there, if someone pickpockets and
It's
wants
red.
to know,
So
it's not
the
boring.
red
I
one.
I'm going to go all the way to Pennsylvania and smack you.
do it. So Zophie will
Road trip.
kind of pull out the red poetry book, and after a few minutes, you just kind of see her like like blank staring at it.
Is everything okay?
It's fine. Oh, I for some reason I thought I was excited. Not that I don't appreciate it. Um,
If you don't like it, it's okay. was
it's
just an
it's not
assumption.
that the poetry is necessarily well. No, the people of this land don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to write good poetry.
How so?
I don't know. I just don't. I prefer a riddle book. I think honestly. I don't know.
You prefer riddles?
Yeah, I think so. Like
Okay then.
what goes up but it doesn't come down.
Quite a few things that does that. I mean, water
Alright.
vapor,
But,
air.
but it. Alright. Your age, but whatever.
I'm joking. Sorry.
I like this game. Give me another one. More riddles.
Uh, uh, um, I'll just write in my journal. Put the red book away.
Bastion.
File journal. It's in between black and red, so it's like not boring, but not juicy. It's like, somewhere in the middle. I'm sorry. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. She's just gonna pull out her journal and start writing. Good.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Anybody else? Okay. Okay.
Anything else?
Hold on.
Before we're totally not attacked by whatever that shadow dice was about.
Hold on.
DM gotta think.
DM's gotta think. Okay.
There we go.
What kind of check would it be to know riddles just off the top of your head?
Intelligence.
Just an intelligence check?
I would say just a basic intelligence check.
Oh,
That's
no.
not high enough, is it? It may be 1, right?
Yeah. I mean, you might know some. I mean, you may not know the answers to them, but you might know some.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me that.
I mean, eight's not like it's not a it's not a stupidly low roll. I mean, but it's also not like silly super high either.
Mm.
Okay. So who's taking what watch?
Take a watch.
I'll
take
take
it.
a watch first.
That
Maybe
awkward
with Mikhail.
silence. I need
Yeah.
to go to sleep immediately.
Mikhail and I can go first watch then? Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so who's first watch?
Dorosta and Mikhail.
Indeed.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me perception checks.
I am listening specifically.
Do I get a thing with Harrigan's thing or not?
No, because he did not roll high enough to find you a great spot
Sad.
today, unfortunately.
Just an
On a
average
9,
spot.
it's
Yeah,
just
about right.
it's not a
Okay.
great spot. It doesn't give a whole lot of advantage to be able to do anything.
The rolls
Okay.
are below 10 for me on average tonight, so yep, that's cool.
17, still not bad. You
I don't see shit, Mikhail. I don't know what's going on up there.
yeah. From what you can tell, there's really nothing out of the ordinary that you
Okay.
wouldn't expect to hear out here. You've got some crickets and you've got some your
The normal things in the
ambient
woods.
sounds that you hear, but
Okay.
nothing too major.
Nothing unusual.
Nope, nothing out of the ordinary from what you can tell.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless your face.
Peace out. Boop.
Indeed.
Okay. Where? Okay.
I got the reference.
So your night goes off pretty easily. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. Nothing appears. Nothing catches anything off guard.
Yeah.
So who wants the next watch?
I will take it.
Okay, who do you want to have the watch with?
Can I wake up Irina?
You can.
All right, cool.
Yep, Irina will take a watch as well. So yep, so you and Irina will have watch. Where's your sheet? Okay.
Urchin doesn't really have any good senses for the night, so he's gonna summon out his owl familiar.
Okay.
He has dark vision 120 feet, and
Yep.
he gets advantage for sight things.
Do you have dark vision or no? I don't remember.
I do not. Oh.
Harrigan does
Right.
not. Not
Harrigan does
20.
not.
Wow.
Yup.
On a nat 20, your owl is kind of circling around, occasionally perking up on top of a tree branch and looking around. It doesn't notice anything.
Not even
Nothing
a wraith.
seems to be out of the ordinary. It periodically is like, oh, I see movement. Oh, that's just a squirrel. Like, it's like it's watching everything. But nothing seems threatening that it ever lets you know of. It doesn't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Well then.
So yeah, so if you want to interact with Irina, you can. Otherwise, we'll go on to the next watch.
Irina.
Yes.
How curious are you to what Zila is doing with her books?
A journal's a journal. I don't see why it is a problem.
Oh, it's not a problem. It's just.
I
Well,
mean,
I
I
mean-
have a journal too that I write in. You see me write in it all the time. mean, I don't write it in every single day, but I do write in it. And draw in it, and among other things.
Hmm.
I don't know,
What?
though. You said... I don't... You said that there's... Is there 2 books? I'm confused on
Yes,
that one, though.
a red and a black one. She seems to like
I don't...
to write the red one at night and read the black one very quickly in the morning.
I've never noticed the black one. I don't know. Maybe it's an old journal that she likes reading memories from. I don't know. I know I still have some of my old journals, although I don't have them with me. But on occasion,
miss
I go
them?
back and read through all those. Do I miss them?
Like, do you feel the urge to
That is
read them every
complicated.
morning?
Every morning? No, but I have gone back and read through some things. Don't ever read stuff from when you were a teenager. It is embarrassing.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Oh, that's right. You can't remember. I'm sorry.
It's not a
That
problem.
was rude.
No. What you don't remember, you don't remember. I don't remember things, and you don't remember that I don't remember. It's the way the things work.
Interesting.
Yes. These days, I'd really like to know what she has in that book, though.
I did not. You could just ask her.
I believe I've tried on occasion. She seems very protective of them.
Well, then she probably doesn't want you to read it.
But I want to read it. You know what I'm saying?
Does it scare me that yes? Wait, that wasn't words. I'm tired. I think I need to go to sleep. It has been
I
a long
suppose-
few days.
Yes, I suppose it's about time we wake up our next pair of eyes.
I agree. Man, I am tired.
Do you mind waking them up for me? I'm just gonna.
Who am I
go over
waking
here
up?
and go to bed. The last
Oh,
two should be Zila and Sophie.
Oh, yes. How do you wake up a slime? They're like a puddle.
Oh,
Do I
that's a
poke
good
them?
point. Okay, I'll go poke. Well, actually, either of them are very liable to attack.
Where is their eye? I don't want to poke their eye.
Oh, that's a very good point too.
Do they have eyes?
What if I accidentally poke them?
You know, you could just talk loud enough.
Oh,
That works.
interesting.
I'm.
Zila's
That's
still
not
asleep.
creepy at all.
Yeah, if you just talk loud enough, that wakes us up.
Zila's still asleep.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go find a nice tree to sleep in.
So if you'll just
Okay.
telepathically, time to wake up.
Oh. Okay.
Strahd, I'm already awake.
Imagine though.
Later, Strahd.
Anyways. Okay.
You,
Zila's awake
I
now
am
too.
so confused right now, but I'm also very tired. I'm going to go to bed.
Night.
Good night.
She's just gonna go.
Zila has no idea what was going on. She's just
Nope.
like, alright, whatever.
And I imagine that Sophie only caught maybe half of that conversation before, like, she was
Probably.
fully conscious and was speaking loud enough. But all right, I need. Jeez, I need to figure out how to turn that sound down. Holy crap, that's so loud.
Perception.
Yes.
We have advantage because of Harrigan,
haven't-
right?
Yeah.
No, Harrigan did
No.
not roll high enough to give
I
advantage.
failed.
She
Oh,
rolled
okay.
Sorry, I
poorly.
failed you. Yeah.
How
Dare. Shake
dare.
it, shake it, shake it.
Well,
Alright.
pair of 13s.
How do we do this? Chris.
I don't know.
This is insane. This is insanity. Can I use my passive? Well, no, I can't. I'm actively looking now.
Riddles are
Uh-huh.
riddles are fun.
Fuck.
I also do jokes. Jokes are fun. I like jokes, right?
Okay, I
was-
need the two of you to roll me a second perception check for a different reason.
Perception. Okay.
Great.
Yes.
Oh god. All right. Oof.
Oh.
Okay. So how's our buddy Strahd doing?
Zophie, you don't see anything. Zila, as everybody's bedding back down for the night, you do notice that Harrigan is awake for a little bit longer and then goes to sleep.
Okay. Okay. That was a thing that happened. He was awake for a little bit longer and then he goes to sleep. Great. Anyways.
Some people just take longer to get to sleep, I suppose.
I suppose.
But
I
didn't
was
notice.
trying to think of if I knew any riddles. And I might have
I got
one.
a joke.
Oh god. Go ahead.
So why did the halfling stop dating his Warforged girlfriend?
Why?
Because he was too high maintenance.
The riddle I thought of,
Huh?
it's potentially simple, but it's one, probably the only one I know. What has hands but cannot hold a thing?
Hold on. Oh god. I've heard this one. I've definitely heard this one.
Okay.
What has
What has hands but doesn't hold a thing?
Chris has heard this before. I don't know. What?
A clock.
Right. Should know that.
Arjun, what was with that face you made?
I'm just reading things.
Okay. Anyways.
Interesting. Um. Um. So.
So. Something on your mind?
Just the kid.
Yeah, I don't think there's any correct answer to what was going on with this.
No, it could be anywhere, and we do have things we need to do. Best we can do is get done what we need to, and then make our way back. Maybe talk to the Vistani. There's so much.
I really am curious to know how much those Vistani do dislike Mikhail.
Yeah, same. Same.
And if it ends up being something that we could potentially help Mikhail out with the Vistani. If this ends up being Vistani we want to become friendly with, I suppose.
I get the feeling that this isn't something we can remedy. It
Possibly not.
It feels like for him to be exiled by his own people, that's not something, especially when they can't even leave these lands. bound. I guess he isn't. But this is their homeland. He was exiled. That's. I don't think there's anything we could do. At least nothing that would happen overnight. They'll probably claim something silly like, just kill Strahd. Which seems like an insurmountable task.
Or it could be the opposite.
You think well, I guess they do bring sacrifices for him. That's true. Or something of the sort. I don't know.
We just simply don't have enough information on anything.
Nope. That's accurate. Painfully accurate. I'll get you back.
Chris, you didn't come in
I'll get
clear.
you back.
Can you say that again?
I'll get you back home.
And I'll get you back home. Anyone. You have a family that's waiting for you, so...
And they would love to meet you too.
Sure hope so. Okay, now what are you gonna do to us, Sean?
I'm good. What's with the bad perception? What happens?
Yeah, what's with the bad perception? What's going on?
Well, there's two things. One,
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
as you guys begin to, hold on.
But seriously, Chris, how the fuck do we keep on rolling very similarly? Like, there was only one roll today in the past few sessions that we did so differently on.
Mm-hmm. The dice know.
The dice know. And I love that the dice know. But, like, holy crap. What do you do to us? What happened? Are we all dead?
No.
Oh,
Why is there a map?
I
Sean?
knew it!
We need the map.
oh, no.
As you guys are talking, you begin to hear some crackling from the nearby woods.
Dark.
Okay. It is
Um,
very dark. I mean, we can see sorta, but I mean,
I
holy
can't
crap.
see anything. Nothing's loading. If we're on the map.
Oh.
I did
Nothing
not-
is loading. Scroll out and scroll back in because it may be that it's just not appearing right.
Let me read.
For once, it's not me having this problem. Fraptious day.
I don't even have like a question mark. Like, oh, there it is. Oh, wait.
Can I
Maybe?
arrange myself because Zophie and Zila are talking?
Yes, this is just a.
I can't.
Oh, there you go. Now you
Baseline.
can.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
this was just me throwing you onto the map. You can arrange yourselves however you want to.
Irina is a
Zophie,
question
let
mark.
me.
I saw for
But
like
it's
a
okay, it's
half
fine.
a second and then it went away.
Really?
Yeah, that's because I did it. I'm gonna re-add. I think it added your old character into
Ah.
here. So I'm going to add like that duplicate one. There you go. now you should be able to
Aha,
see.
there we are.
And because
said
we
I-
technically haven't completed a full rest, if whatever's going to happen here, we can use our stuff. And when you click the full rest thing, we get our stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
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 Correct. This is all part of that thing.
Okay. Just making sure.
Can everybody else see everybody?
I can see everything. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna delete and re-add
I was
Irina
gonna
real
say,
quick
is
because
this
I
to
think that she just got.
scale?
Yes,
No.
that fire
So
is
Really
huge.
big
okay,
fire.
the
We
actual
made
campfire
the
itself is not to scale. The rest of the map is. It's just the campfire is not. The campfire is not
Okay.
30 feet across.
Okay.
It's just that this is the
I
map
am
I have.
40. I'm 30 feet away from Mikhail. Wow.
No, hold on. Where's my? Hold on. I need to fix the grid. I can fix that pretty easily. Set grid. Um.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me fix.
Mhm.
Oh.
Big squares.
Yo.
Okay. That is what the grid should be like.
And
Mhm.
if you control and then scroll, you can adjust your size.
Ah, thank you. Perfect.
Oh.
I learned that with my
That
astral
feels
construct.
much. That feels much
That
more.
feels accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels
That'd be
accurate. There we go.
That's better.
Yeah.
Much
That's
better.
Much better. Yay!
It's showing me my old token though, but that's fine. A small problem. Whatever.
It's
Yeah.
better.
We move on.
Much
Yeah.
better.
I talked to Sean.
He's talking to someone.
Oh.
There's... This isn't
It's
Spider-Man.
gonna be
You're right. It's
interesting.
better. Much
Spider.
better.
Dodosta, you disappeared.
Yeah.
He's trying to fix stuff.
The
I had
roaster
a-
went.
Sorry, I'm
The
getting.
token was not the same as the other token was.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Drosta. I just. Wait.
That wasn't a thing. I was just
That's
curious.
I made an
interesting.
extra Drosta. That's how that worked. Got it. Okay, I now see what I did, Chris. Where I had a second one of you.
Ah,
Now I
sure.
can't see the
That's
map
kinda
at
how I
all
did it.
though. So am I assigned to that token?
Now you should be good.
Nope.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hold on, I deleted you, Joey. I'm fixing it. Hold on.
Oh,
It's dark. I'm scared.
I see a grid. Nothing else.
dark and full of terrors.
You don't
Oh,
see your.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay, now I see myself because I had to click the map again.
Okay, Joey, do you see yours?
I do.
Okay, that's still the wrong. Hold on, that's still the wrong token for you though. Hold on, fixing. It's being weird. Give me one sec.
Okay.
Why
Ella,
can't
fix.
Mira still can't see Irina?
I can't see you now either. It's fine. I am
Oh,
not
gosh.
going to restart my PC for this. I'm not going to do all that shit. We get distracted
why
so
you
much in
can't.
this. So
I wonder why
it's
you
like
can't though. That's weird.
That's so weird.
it's whatever. It's
Ah,
whatever.
gotcha.
It's fine. I'll just hover and I'll know who's who. So it's okay. Moving on.
Okay.
What's killing us?
Wow.
Yeah, that's fact.
No faith.
Fact.
Yeah.
No faith.
No faith?
Oh no, she has faith that something's here to
I
kill
have
us.
Yes.
It's not faith. I know something's here to kill us. You rolled stuff a while ago. We had very perceptions. Also, whatever the hecky heck that Harrigan was reading, I hope he enjoyed.
Okay. So as you are
Reading.
sitting there,
Wait, what the fuck is
Um,
that? Sorry, what's this?
What's
what is what? That's a plate.
yeah?
Oh, okay.
Like a bowl for a soup.
For some reason, it just appeared on my screen. I was like, wait, what? I can't select it. Anyways.
Okay.
Got some soup over there. Yeah.
Soup. Anyways, what's attacking
So,
us?
As you guys are kind of sitting around talking, you begin to hear you begin to hear cracking and and the noise of something coming from the woods,
How big?
and doesn't sound super big, but what you do notice coming out from behind you, because you did beat his perception, is this.
Oh, fuck is that?
You see
Apparently, it's a
Nightmare.
scarecrow.
a
Ah.
scarecrow,
I have a
and as
question
soon as
mark.
you look at it, it stops, and it's just standing there like a scarecrow.
It's just standing
Huh.
there.
It's just standing there.
Menacingly.
And it stopped moving when we looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
What are those weeping angel shits come from?
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who. Is that what we're fucking dealing with now?
Okay, you're going to attack it.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming I
Uh,
miss.
Yes. It whizzes past, and you begin to hear cracking from the opposite side of the campfire.
You watch it. I watch the other.
Wake up!
Wake up.
Wake up!
And as everyone begins to come to conscious, you begin to hear more and more cracking noises
Yeah.
all around the campground. As 6 scarecrows surround the camp.
Lordy Lord. Okay.
Roll initiative.
Yay!
Initiative! Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Hold on.
Good.
I
Let's go.
Also
I wanna
roll a
make
12?
sure. Yeah, my thing's on. Okay, great.
Initiative.
Initiative. Shake it,
Oh.
shake it, shake it.
Wow,
Hiya!
that was above a 10, guys. Woo!
No, I
Yeah.
go way higher. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Dang, you guys rolled real well. So did Irina, though. Friggin' 17. Dang.
I'm bad try.
I feel like that's a bad thing.
Did she learn to
You wake
sleep in her
quickly.
armor after last time?
Or it's a good
She
thing.
so she doesn't sleep in it, but she kind of like slept on top of it with it like kind of undone. So it'll take her just a single round to button it up
That's fair.
instead of multiple rounds to put it on.
We are
She
in
at
the middle
least
of
had it
forest,
there
so,
like
yeah.
ready to go, but she did not fully sleep in it. Because she's not quite to that point yet. Like she's learning, but like
Take
slow learner.
less chances.
I see.
Not no
I
chances.
see.
So we are going to go top of the round with Harrigan. What are you and if you guys need to move yourselves at all, move yourself right now. And then we will start at the top of the order with Harrigan.
I feel like I'm in the accurate spot. Also,
This
can
is-
you just
Really calm battle music.
I'm gonna get the battle music going.
yeah. Is there any way you could share the image of the scarecrow?
Yeah, let me hold on. Let me get one. Let me get it for you.
I'm getting
Because
no
I want to
image
show
on your
stream
stream,
because
Sean.
I just have a bunch of question marks for literally everyone except for me and Zophie because of all the token madness.
Well, the thing is, this is a default monster.
Yeah.
I
but-
don't know what to tell you.
No, I understand that. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying this is a default monster. Right now my stream is frozen. Apparently,
It's not. Yeah, it's got the little blue guy with the. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, because my OBS just crashed again.
Yeah, I was like, it's not. It just stopped working.
I'm like just about to just wipe this computer and start over again with how many flipping problems this thing has. It's gonna be so much editing on my
having
part.
problems the other week, aren't you?
Yeah, which is why I'm like, I'm just to the point where I'm about ready to just wipe it and redo it.
I feel
Okay.
like it's been every time we stream D&D for the past like month. This has been.
But it's
happening
only with
too.
this app.
Yeah.
Well, but my streaming, like my OBS dropping things and like not.
That's not. Yeah, that's been
Remember-
happening the past few weeks.
That's been
yeah.
happening more than just D&D, which that could be my ISP or that could be something on with my OBS. Because since my OBS keeps freezing tonight, leads me to believe that it may not necessarily be my ISP. It may be my OBS is having a problem.
Seems okay now.
Yeah, because I just restarted the whole program. So I'm gonna post the image into the Discord of the lovely scarecrows.
Terrifying.
Oh my lord.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, they're great looking, aren't they?
This is a nightmare for Harrigan.
Yeah.
Huh.
They're
Also, one thing to note, they are slightly different than this picture. The middle part of them is stuffed full of dead crows and ravens. Or stuffed full of dead ravens.
Huh.
So their stuffing is just full of ravens.
Yeah, that's not very daijoubu.
So not only do they look like that, they are like raven heads sticking out of their guts and feathers sticking out through them, and
Yeah, they're awful.
yeah, they are awful. So that is what you see. Harrigan, what are you doing?
Question.
Okay.
Am I awake?
Yes, because she yelled for you to wake up, and as they were all making their way in, you guys woke up.
So no surprise rounds, just going into it.
Yes,
Correct.
we counted. We yelled out to you guys before we rolled initiative, so it's not a
Correct.
All right, you're right. Good point.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If they had not thought to do that before I told you to roll initiative, then you guys would have been waking up this turn. It wouldn't have been a full surprise. You just wouldn't have been able to act. You would have been waking up. So it would have been like a half surprise round, technically. But that isn't really a thing, so.
The
It would have
reason
been like
I
with
ask
two
is
of us
because
acting in it.
Yeah.
of the thing. The dream pastry.
Oh, yeah. No, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
dear.
That's right. You
Oh,
are completely
dear.
unconscious right now.
He ate the dream
What did you do?
pastry.
This was such a chaotic time to do it. Oh my god, I'm here for it.
And I wanted to say, for the record, I had planned this before Joey decided he was going to eat the dream pastry. This is not me picking on him for doing this. This was already something I rolled. When you guys were like, what are you rolling? I was rolling to see if you would encounter something. And then Joey was
Well,
like,
I
hey, I'm
knew
going to eat
that.
this tonight. And I was like, okay.
And now he's drugged
I
up.
noticed that he does something and then he goes to sleep. What the? All right.
Uh-huh.
I
Because
thought
what?
he
And
stole
now
your
he's
book.
not waking up.
you
know
didn't
what?
quite
Whatever
roll high
comes
enough
to you
to beat his
is
thing,
your
but
fault.
you rolled just enough to be able to see him do something, but not enough to get a clear view of what he was doing.
Oh god. Okay, so he's knocked out. Great. So,
Yeah, he's unconscious.
He ate the
Fantastic.
drug muffin.
Yes. DM, are you familiar with the conditions to like wake me
Uh-huh.
up? Okay.
Yep, I am.
Okay.
very calm music still.
So Harrigan's turn is done. Zila!
Yeah, it's my turn. What the hell? Wake up! We won't know if that actually worked. And then, because I'm standing here, I'm going to target Scarecrow 6. So for my action, whenever the app decides to work with, whenever the app, thank you. I am going to do. Oh, what just happened?
Oh,
Everything
sorry, I
was-
just moved the targeting thing correctly.
Yeah, no,
That was correct.
everything was
My bad.
so delayed on my end. What in the world? Anyways, I'm targeting Scarecrow 6. For my action, I'm going to do telekinetic force with gonna do 1 point. No. Yeah, 1 point for hammering, which, just to let everyone know, it means the target takes an extra 1d10 bludgeoning if it hits. So I need to cast it on it and see if it makes it safe. So that means it failed, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'm just going to click the damage twice since it's an extra 1d10 bludgeoning, okay?
Okay.
And I also noticed that you made it magical bludgeoning now.
Correct. It is magical bludgeoning.
So there's that one and that one.
Okay.
So that's 8 points of damage. Bonus action, projected weapons, short swords.
Okay.
She grabs one in her main hand. Free action, she's gonna have her dagger in her offhand. Yells at Harrigan, desperately trying to wake him up, and that's her turn.
Okay. The owl does not get a initiative. Go away, owl.
Yeah.
Mikhail.
Great. Quick check. I don't think I'd be wearing my armor. Or would I?
Nope. Unless,
Didn't
well,
think so.
depends. Did you try to sleep in your armor?
I wouldn't have, no.
Yep. So you would not have your armor on currently. So your AC is whatever is your dex plus
10.
10.
Cool. Yep, cool.
Or no, sorry, in
see.
5e it's not.
Is it 8 plus dex?
It should be 10 plus dex.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
then
yep.
I have
Okay,
my
now it
shield.
populated right. Now it populated right.
It's 10 plus
Yeah.
dex.
Well, it didn't populate correctly on the sheet right away, so I had to was sitting there like, wait a second, this doesn't look right. Now it did. It populated correctly.
Cool. Awesome. I get up. I'm not even gonna grab my axe. I grab my shield and turn into a werewolf. Hybrid transformation.
snap.
We are here
Okay.
to fucking go.
So go
Let's
ahead.
go.
Yep, give yourself your
Do it. Do
Abilities?
it.
And I'm gonna run up to that one. That was my bonus action to transform.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna start punching it.
Okay.
Slashing at it with
Claws?
my claws. What I have. That went way off the board.
Natural
Yep.
1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you go to swing at it and it just you're kind of sluggish still from just waking up and it just kind of
wake up.
it just
Okay.
like you go to swing at it and it just kind of just hobbles to the side as it takes a step and you just swing right past it.
Yep, okay. Well, that is my turn.
Okay.
Bonus action,
Next
demon action.
is that scarecrow's turn. And he's gonna hobble down here. And he's going to target you. And it is going to make an attack. Miss. And it's going to make a second attack. And it's going to fall over. So it is now prone because it rolled a natural 1.
Oh, can I retcon something with my turn?
Yes. What did you want to retcon?
Because I use telekinetic force, I get to choose whether I push it or knock it prone. Can I choose to try to knock it prone?
Yes.
It was Scarecrow 6.
Scarecrow 6. Isn't that what the save is for?
The save is for both damage and the knockback or prone.
So it would be
it's both
her
in
choice. Oh,
yeah.
It does both.
Gotcha.
Is it both or
Yeah.
either
one
or
the other?
It's okay. So
She can either make
the
something go
damage,
prone or
and
push
I
it
choose
farther
it
back.
to go prone or push
Okay.
back.
Prone
And I
or
choose to
push,
make
okay.
it go prone right now.
Okay, it is now prone.
All right, thank you. Sorry,
You
I'll
are
try to
welcome.
remember that
It's
in the
fine.
future.
No problem. Okay. That's Scarecrow 1's turn. It will fall prone. It is now prone and fumbling around trying to make itself stand back up, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do when your hands are made out of stuffing. Drosta, what you got?
Okay, so let us see. I'm going to do. I think it's with the dual cast. It's just the one flare point. Doesn't matter what level the spell is. I don't think so.
I believe you are correct.
Okay. Because I want to cast a Scorching Ray, but make it a bonus action.
Okay.
All right. So, do I just do like one at a time then? You think to make sure like it hits or
Yes.
misses? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So target them, and it's because there's 3 independent
Yeah.
attacks.
I
Right?
have lots of
Correct?
range for this. Okay. Yes, 3 rays. So.
Yep. So go
I'll
ahead and
do-
target.
Yeah, 1 to each. So I'll do the first one here.
Okay.
If I cast, does that work? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. You hit it.
All right. So damage.
Okay. It seems to not appreciate that you shot fire at it.
Yep. All right. Next one. Same
Ooh.
thing.
That hits.
Nice.
Yeah, that
Damn.
really
Much
hurts
better
that thing.
damage.
So, because it's vulnerable,
Double.
because I'm new, that means it's double, right?
Correct.
All right.
Yeah,
That's my bonus action.
Fire seems to work pretty well on them.
And then I'm gonna move over to the one that was over. So 5, 10 should be fine.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna rapier it if I can.
Okay.
So many buttons. I'm so sorry. Okay.
That hits. All right. As you slash at it, it doesn't seem to take full damage, but it does take a good chunk.
All right. I'll shout out. They don't like the fire, but not the stabs. That's not as easy. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Irina is up. She's gonna go, well, I don't have anything but a sword. So that's all I got.
Try your best.
Let's see. I need to see what she can see. Oh, she can see this one. Look at that. I was
Yep,
like,
it's
what
in the
can the
fire.
human see in this
Yeah,
fight?
the human.
The human.
She's a human.
Mhm.
She's gonna come over here and attack the one that's fallen down because that makes sense.
You're welcome.
She's gonna hit with a 15 or 18 total. And deals. All right.
Yep.
Wait, was that
Does
1
not look like
damage?
it does much.
So it does 1 total?
Yep.
Okay.
She
Thank you.
rolled a 2 on a d8.
Great. Love it.
Excellent.
Oh, Irina, why?
You know what I like?
Oh.
Force damage.
Right?
Okay, Scarecrow number 3. It does not like the person that's in front of it that shot it with fire.
Go figure.
So it's going to multi-attack. Or actually, will it do this instead?
Please don't.
Is that the one in front of me right now? Okay. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Mm.
It is going to hit.
Let's see. What did it run to hit me? I am wearing armor because it's light armor, right? So.
Yeah, it rolled a 19 total.
Yeah, it won't
To hit
matter.
you.
Okay. Yep, it hits me.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
I love
Mhm.
those. I'm so good at those things. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Chris knows.
All right. You you feel like this thing is a little bit scary, but nothing seems to happen. It's gonna make its second attack. A 17 to hit with the second claw.
Mm-hmm.
I need another wisdom save.
Gosh.
Ayo.
Somehow.
Same
Somehow.
thing. This thing is super scary, but you just keep pushing through.
Negative wisdom? Are you crazy?
It is what it is.
You mad lad.
Got to be the dog.
It wasn't my
Hey,
fault.
I have negative wisdom and charisma in
I'm a
Pathfinder.
charisma-based caster. It is what it is.
Of all
Yeah.
games, I had it in Pathfinder. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
more things are will-based in Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Well, whatever. It's fine right now.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
I'm not going to retcon another thing. It's okay.
Okay.
Right.
That's about all it can do. Yep, that's all that it can do. Oh wait. Nope. Never mind. Can't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sophie.
Yeah. All right. Well, looks like she's beating that one up, so I'm gonna target the one that Drosta put a bunch of fire into. Try and
Okay.
take one of these guys out. Focus precision for advantage.
Okay.
Yes. Natural 20!
Nice.
Nice.
Roll the damage.
All the d4s.
Oh,
All right.
all
It's looking pretty hurt, but it's got some chunks missing off it, but it's still standing.
God damn.
Resilient.
And I'll kind of like, let me clear. I'll kind of step back here towards Harrigan, look over to him, and like with my bonus action, kind of like nudge him with my foot. Like, Harrigan, get up! Do I? The player knows. But does Sophie notice any crumbs or anything?
Oh my god.
On a nat 20, yes.
Oh my god.
On a nat 20, you do notice a little bit of crumbs around the whiskers.
You son of a. He,
This is all the chaos I was hoping this would bring.
Yeah,
This is all the chaos I was hoping this
so
was gonna
much
be.
more. This is so much more than I thought it was gonna be.
Zila, the rabbit ate the drug
Yes?
muffin. The rabbit ate the drug
Are
muffin.
you kidding me? That idiot.
What now?
Harrison ate the drug muffin and he's not
What did
waking
you do
up.
that for? Oh,
I
jeez.
don't know because he's stupid.
You should never eat anything from a. You should
Why
never
would you
touch
do
anything
that?
from a hag.
If
We'll
he
just leave him there. We'll have to deal with it
if-
afterwards.
If he dies, then you know what? He deserves what he gets.
Scarecrow
Hold
is
on,
going
hold on,
to...
hold on. I'm gonna use the rest of my move action to move back up in front of my sister.
God. Okay.
That's my
Okay.
Okay.
It is going to, because it can still get here.
Yeah.
Still wants to come after me. Okay.
Well, not necessarily you, but it's gonna move closer to the people.
I don't know. There's a prone sleeping target that it would have juicy advantage against.
Yup.
It's like they have some sort of intelligence.
Too bad Harrigan doesn't.
Um,
Sure seems like it don't.
Let's see. 5, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Let's see. What is your movement? Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It.
Ah,
But
sweet.
will it? Hold on. I need to see if it will actually do that or not. I need to see if it will do that. No, it's not going to do that.
Oh.
No.
It is going to attack the thing in front of it that attempted to shoot it when it first appeared.
That's fair. That's fair.
It is going to roll 2 attacks against you and miss.
Fired. He missed. We fired again. And missed again.
Same flipping thing twice.
Just barriers. Boom, boom.
It is, however, nope, you can't do that. Never mind. Okay,
Great.
that's all I got.
Cool.
That guy's useless.
Beautiful.
All right, number 6 is going to stand up.
Your turn, Irina.
Wait. I'm just talking to myself. Continue. I'm just thinking about something.
I can't
Hold on.
believe you ate the goddamn drug muffins. You mad lad. Why couldn't you do that when we were in like a safe inn?
Because it seemed like a Harrigan thing to
you
do.
know,
I'm hungry.
You're right. Man,
You
I'm
have good berries. How are you hungry?
Yeah, but I'm bored of them. Let's eat some
Let's
drugs.
see.
It's the same thing all the time.
Would it do this? I think it would.
A
'cause
pastry
it's not...
only lasts so long.
God,
It's gonna attack Irina. Oh, are you flipping kidding me? Hold on.
Dude, you do realize Harrigan's gonna hear an earful from Zila, right?
If he lives.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if I live, that's
if he lives.
There's no doubt
yeah.
number 2 is coming for him.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Combat tracker, come back.
I would never wish a character death upon somebody. However,
Goddamn idiot!
Yeah, if Harrigan dies,
Gonna
this
miss
is
You know-
the first attack.
you're so like this is the find out, and here's where your fuck around is at.
All right,
It's a-
next scarecrow goes because that one can't hit her.
4.
Keep pushing your luck.
Oh my god.
All right, 4. What are you
Honestly,
gonna
if
do?
Harrigan
4.
dies, like it's gonna be sad, but like
But you
it's
deserve
just
it.
comedy gold.
Three.
Yeah.
Hey, custom death mechanics time.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Whole board I was
Okay.
sad about because it was just like okay, well I guess my character just
5,
dies.
10,
Whole
15,
campaign,
20,
Joey
25,
experiences
30.
death mechanics 5 different ways.
I am
Okay.
become death.
This one is gonna move over here and try and attack Irina.
Until he makes a barbarian.
Yeah.
And then he
Just gonna
dies to
try
domination.
again. Hey, I finally hit.
Hey!
4th time's the charm.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you're not gonna have that problem when it comes to me, buddy.
Ooh, that's gonna do some damage to her.
Yeah,
and
what's
she
your
needs to
AC? Like
make-
14?
It's normally 16, but I don't think Harrigan
She's
would
fine.
sleep with a shield on.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So 14.
So
2
she
less.
takes
Shields 2.
she takes a bit of damage. The first time you've ever seen something actually attack Irina.
Yeah.
And she takes a good chunk of damage. She's looking like that hurt.
Great. And our healer is sleeping.
Scarecrow 2
Not
is
for
gonna go
long.
after the person who shot it with fire.
Oh.
How
Okay.
benevolent.
No, the thing that's sleeping on the ground
No, she
isn't the
didn't-
problem right now.
She didn't hit number 2 with fire. But...
I hit all of
She
them.
did.
Yeah, she did.
She
She
hit
Oh, you
3,
split
4,
it
or
up.
3, 5, and 2.
I hit
Yeah.
3, 5, and
I thought you
2,
did
yeah.
all in one. I wasn't
No,
paying
I did
No,
one
she
each.
hit
attention.
multiple of it with it. So And
Ah.
Harrigan is not a threat to it right now, so why bother with him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it should have advantage on that. I did
Yes, it
not
should.
do that correct. There's the second roll. Ooh, nat 20.
Fucking ass.
Oh my
great.
god.
Look, it's not you for a change.
11 damage.
Yeah,
And
it
I need
isn't me
a
for
wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Ooh, DeRosta.
Oh.
Yep, she succeeds.
Oh.
It's going to take its second attack
Mm-hmm.
at advantage.
Oh,
Roll
look.
2 17s. It's going
Oh,
to hit
God.
again for another 6 points of damage, and I need another wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nat
Okay.
20.
Oh.
They're
For a
not that
19.
scary.
Yeah, these things, Drosa's like, I don't understand what's so scary
But
about
they
these
fucking
things.
hurt. Please stop hitting me.
Harrigan, still asleep.
Yeah.
He's so sleepy.
Zila, your turn.
I am cursing Joey in my head right
Y'all,
now.
y'all, I am
Wow.
honestly, y'all, I am so sorry that it turned out to just be a bad time to do it. But like,
I'm so sorry that, the healer the main healer is down, but Muffin.
Because that was
I don't
all in the round before. Zila would have seen DeRosa take damage there.
I'm heavily bleeding. You can tell.
Mikael?
Yeah, Drosta looks really badly
I am
hurt.
covered
that's
in
too
blood.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
but I also noticed that Irina's badly hurt. This is not a good scenario, regardless. God. Okay, I'm going to do same thing again, telekinetic force, but this time I'm going to do the AoE one centered on DeRosta. So I just need to put in 1 point. Not
Okay.
attacking DeRosta, but centered
does
on
that
it, so
damage
it
me?
hits
Okay.
these two.
Okay. Go ahead and just target both of them and then do the attack.
Okay, and then come on, baby.
Nice.
They both hit.
Yep, both
fail.
hit.
Okay,
both fail the attack.
so I am knocking them away in the way you would expect.
Okay, you're
Scarecrow
gonna knock
3
them
is
both
going to
5
be
feet.
knocked that way. Scarecrow 2 is going
Okay.
to be knocked that way. They're going to
Okay.
take this
Okay.
damage, as well as the thing that I forgot earlier, but it's fine. It's the rampage. It's now a D6, so it's 8 plus 2. So they take 10 damage each. And they're knocked away
Okay.
from DeRosta.
As you do that and you shove them away, Scarecrow number 3 just goes to dust
Nice.
good.
and flies away in the wind.
Bonus
So yeah.
action. I don't have anything for my bonus action right now, but I see. I look at Sophie. I tell her, "Don't worry about me. Just take care of this scarecrow." As I move myself in between me and this guy.
Okay.
I know he's an idiot, but we need to protect him too.
No, it's not that. Not good at fighting things in my face.
Well, we will come back around to that in the next turn.
Pretty sure ranged attacks have disadvantage when they're in your face.
You put yourself in that position, my dude.
I'm attacking something else. I'll just eat the
Well,
damage.
she still tells you I'm.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
not to worry about her.
Okay. This falls on deaf ears.
Of course it does.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Mikael.
But yeah, I'm trying to be in between Scarecrow and Harrigan, by the way. 5
Fuck
and
it, why
Harrigan.
not?
Anyways.
I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right, light up my
Yeah.
claws with lightning, and then I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much damage do you deal to yourself?
Oh, you're right.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you hit.
At least I
Nice.
fucking hit.
Yeah.
Let's kill it. Maybe.
Yeah, you do.
I did 3 points of damage to me.
Okay.
Not bad.
You could just put that into the wound. So it technically be a
Oh,
wound rather than
you're right.
lowering your
I
max
fucked
HP.
that up. I forget the.
Nope,
Anyway,
that's
I
fine.
forgot how.
So you
game
do
works.
you hit the thing and you do a good hit of damage.
Mhm.
And it is still prone. Is there anything else you can do?
No, because that was my bonus action to get the predatory right. Yep, that's it.
Okay. All right. Scarecrow 1 is going to use half its movement to stand up. And then it's going to attack you. And nat 20.
Of
Oh, my lord.
course.
Oof, of course. Cool.
And rolls 12.
Hey,
And
how's
I
it
need a
going?
wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh god. Please.
I'm good
You
at
succeed.
that. Relax.
Yay!
It's going to take its second attack.
I'm not Miss Negative 1 Wisdom over here.
It's going to
This is
hit.
only -1. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Deal damage. Need a
Shoot.
wisdom save again.
Oh,
You're good.
Yeah.
That is all it does. Drosta, your turn.
All right.
You have some breathing room now, eh?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I will once again do a scorching ray. I will start with the one closest to Harrigan.
Okay.
So, let's see if I can hit that one with a ray. Yes.
Nice.
Oof. And you burn that one up.
Excellent.
As you
Next.
shoot the
Okay.
rays and you catch it on fire, it just kind of burns and falls to ash.
All right, one down. Next one, if I can target it. There we go. Okay.
Ayo.
You like the little ash effect on the ground?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're called
Very
death
fancy.
markers. They're cool.
Nice.
They're new. Or at least it's new to me.
Nice.
Okay. That was second ray. Okay, and same thing for the third one. I'll do the same one. So.
Oof. You do a good chunk of damage to that one. That one's
Great.
looking pretty hurt.
Okay, so that was a spell. Okay, and then I'm going to move myself.
Oh,
A little bit closer, but
Apologies.
not quite all the way out because I'm still damaged. So yeah. All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just get like over here for now. A little bit closer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Irina is going to. You can see that you hit this one pretty hard, so she's going to target that one. And see if hopefully she can
Swing. And a
And a
miss.
miss. Is there anything you can do? No.
Does she have action surge? Is she a fighter?
She doesn't. No, she doesn't. Or she wait, she does.
I say she seems like
She
a
has
fighter.
one. Well, because it's one. She's one of the ones I have to rebuild. But
Oh.
she's going to be a fighter, so I can. She'd have action surge at this level.
Hey.
Hey,
Uh,
action surge. Hey.
Hey, she's gonna hit it.
Nice.
Yeah, because she's getting ready to. Hey, she does 9 partially resisted damage to it.
She does 4.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's better than nothing. It's better than a 1 last round.
Yay!
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's about all she can do. Sophie,
All
what you
right.
got?
Well, you are not looking good, and I'm gonna pull 8 points from my barrier and transfer 8 temp over to Drosta with my bonus
so
action.
Rosa has 8 temp.
Yep.
You have my
So-
fix.
Yep. I will take
You'll go
8
down to
away
12,
from
yeah.
myself. I'll step back to here, and then look over at the one that Mikael is carrying. And another focus
Okay, over to
precision.
Scarecrow 1.
Advantage, target, 1. Boom.
How many focus precisions can you do?
4 equal to int mod.
That's right.
That's a hit. And a dabblage.
Oof. Yeah, you do damage. That one's starting to look a bit rough.
Alright. Take it
as,
out,
some
Mikael.
of it gets kind of blown off. It starts to look a little skinnier because it's losing stuffing from inside of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's starting to look a little rougher. So
Alright.
is that it?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Scarecrow 5.
It's fancy
Going to
Eldritch
attack
Blast.
you. Actually, what it's gonna do? Give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Who?
Who's you?
Sorry, Sophie. Give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Ah, cool. Great. Let's see how this goes. Haha.
Ayo.
You succeed.
What does it,
It-
look
it-
like it's doing?
It looks at you
Huh.
and
Real
Menacingly.
spoopy.
this literally it
Literally.
looks at you
He
and
used
that's
me in
all it
luck.
can do.
You're gonna die.
Okay. Scarecrow number 6 is
Just like
gonna attack.
Harrigan when I'm done with him.
Okay. This is going to attack Irina. But she is going to do. No, that's not enough. That's gonna hit her. Dang it. I was gonna try to do something, but it's not enough. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if this will work. Hold on. Let me see. He'd be there. She has that. Wait, this just might work. And no.
So I did a quick search. You fall 500 feet around?
Depends on the DM. I do 60
Yeah.
personally.
I feel like 60 is the better option.
That's good to know. I had questions about that.
Yeah,
'Cause, yeah, falling is really bad in
context?
5e.
What
I
Yeah,
context? You know, I just want to be a
Right,
goldfish falling from a cliff.
I
Also, that's the reference I was thinking of for like the falling amount, but ooh.
I think mathematically in real life it would equate to that, but it would also take time for you to hit terminal velocity.
Okay. So she is going to use, because this is what I was going to build her as anyway, so I'm going to give her this ability as if she was built into her sheet. Because this I just feel like makes the most sense for her. She's going to be a where'd it go? She's going to be a battle master. So she can
Ooh,
get
fancy.
superiority
Harry.
Fun.
because she's a
Fancy.
noble. It makes sense that she would
Platypus!
command during a
Yeah.
battle and not necessarily be the one in the battle if she doesn't have a
And
choice.
it makes sense with her weapon to have a
Exactly.
parry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, all right.
So she's going
Okay.
to have. So she has her superiority die. She is going. There are 3 things that she has.
Yes.
She has parry.
She has dice equal to level for superiority.
Well, no, it's she gets 4. At its 7th level, she adds 1, and at 15th, she adds another. She gets up to 6. So she has 4 superiority die right now. She knows parry because by default she knows parry. So that one she's always going to have. But she is going to also have. Let's see. She's going to have rally because that makes sense with her nobility. And then her last one will be evasive footwork. Or no, not evasive footwork. Hold on. Where's it at?
Precision?
Is that the one I'm looking at?
It increases your to hit.
No, that's not the one. It's ones to get her away from things. There's one that allows her to get away.
I don't know that offhand.
Track or something. I don't remember.
Either way, she's parrying right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, there was one that I was trying to debate between, and I can't find it. I was debating between a couple of different ones. What was this one? And now I just cannot for the life of me. Yeah, but she's going to use parry. So she's going to add her superiority die. Because it's a reaction for her. If I do that, it's going to miss. So it is going to miss her miss the first attack. Second attack. It's still going to hit her with that one though. Unfortunately, it's going to beat it by 1. So it's still going to miss there.
I think parry only applies to the one attack anyways.
That's it. When you make a roll, you get an added. Hold on. You use your reaction and spend 1 to reduce. Oh, to reduce the damage by the number you roll.
down.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. Well, it didn't roll high. It didn't roll high enough to do enough damage to pass through that 6 because it rolls terribly. So it's going to hit her. Sorry, I thought it added. Her version of parry adds to her AC. So that's why I had it in my head. The parry, the version that she comes with. But I'm going to use the parry from her Battlemaster sheet.
Oh.
So, because I'll build her as a battle master, I just haven't done that yet. I really need to do that. So she is going to take the second hit, and she's going to take 6 more damage. She is looking very hurt. And Scarecrow number 4 is next.
Oh God.
And has no reason not to attack her.
NPC gonna die, and our healer is down.
She's fine. She'll be fine.
All right, you have heals.
I do have heals.
She falls unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Cool. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll so that it applies the effects to her.
Yep.
She's not dead. She is just unconscious and prone.
I would like to mention that we cannot see Irina on the party sheet, but that's okay.
It has a second attack.
It does. Oh, does she not? I did not have her on the party sheet.
It
will add her
rolls
to the party
advantage
sheet.
against a prone creature.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You really
so
want
fun
Irina
fact,
to die.
Can't add her to the party sheet.
I think it'd
because
be
she's
interesting for the
injured.
story if the
Can't get her to
NPC who's imperative to the plot dies. Yes.
That would ruin the whole entire story plot, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna attack her. It's not gonna outright kill her. It can't outright kill her.
It
And it
somehow
misses.
It missed at
And it
advantage?
missed.
Incredible.
It did.
What? Oh gosh.
It
Wow.
did. It rolled a 10, and it missed.
Wow.
Wow.
Not today.
All right.
So
cool.
she is unconscious and prone, but she is still alive.
Irina's
Those
in the
aren't
combat tracker.
In the
She's not in
By
the
the
party
party
sheet.
sheet.
That's
see
a
how
different
low
thing.
our
I'm not
HP is
sure if I
kind of in
can
the
add.
party
I need
sheet.
to look into seeing if I can even add her
It's
to that.
fine. I just thought it was something interesting. Anyways, Harrigan is sleeping because he's
Yep.
dumbass.
Harry should still asleep.
All right.
I'm gonna kick this bunny boy.
How does Scarecrow look? The Scarecrow in front of Zila look?
Scarecrow in front of you. It's still looking pretty good. It's taken a little bit of
Yeah,
damage, but
I
it's
kind
still
of
pretty
figured.
hardy.
In this square right here, I am creating an astral construct. It's gonna
Okay.
look like Zila. So if you want to, like, use an icon,
I'm just
See them
gonna
backwards.
Copy paste.
yeah, it's like a
Whatever.
duplicate of me going on there, and it's solidified. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a side point.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
What was its health now? We updated its health. What was it?
So it is my. It is. Hold on.
I don't
Find
remember
it.
now.
Let me find it. Give me a second. There's so much to read for this. Intelligence mod plus Scion level. So it is 4 plus 4. So it has 8. And it
But
has an
remember,
AC
we
of
added
16.
your
that was the
proficiency too.
Oh, with my proficiency too. That makes it a 10.
Yeah, we doubled your
HP.
proficiency. Remember?
It makes it
So
doubles
12.
proficiency. 12. It has 12.
Because I tried to make it actually worthwhile using. Because otherwise, it's just not worthwhile.
We'll just go.
Literally,
So
it has
it's
8
int
hit points. A
mod
single attack
plus
kills the
Scion
thing.
level.
Yeah. So 4 plus 4 plus double your
Okay.
proficiency, which is
I
2.
just
so
changed
4.
it in the thing so that we know for the future. I put intelligence modifier plus Scion level plus proficiency times 2. Okay. So, that being said, it is solidified. It's on the other side. It has advantage on this attack.
Okay, I'm
Because
going
it is
to.
pincered.
What is your? Okay, I'm just gonna put it after you, just so that we know where it is in relation to you.
Okay. And it has advantage, so I click advantage, and then I roll to attack. How do I do this? I do this. It hits. So it does 1d8 force. It's a 1 plus my rampaging power, which is now a d8. So that's 5. And it's still up, right?
Yes.
That's technically casting a spell. What can I do for bonus actions? What's what are default things that you can do as a bonus action? If you know off the top of your head.
Hold on, I actually don't know, but I can look that up real fast.
Does not most require
There's
you to
not
be
a
a special
ton.
class.
Yeah, I know if I were to do a melee attack with a finesse,
so you can do an
or
offhand attack. You can cast a spell that has a bonus action casting time that is also not
but
breaking the rule of 1-leveled spell or not.
bonus
or you
action
use a
attack
class
only
feature.
happens if you took the attack action, which I didn't.
Correct.
Yes.
And then
or
what was
using
the last
a class
one?
feature.
Or using a class feature, which
didn't
that's
you use
rampaging power.
Yeah. Didn't you use something to conjure him?
That's my action. And when you conjure him, you can
when you
make
conjure
an
him,
attack.
and that's right. And didn't we? Didn't we change it so that he can attack on your bonus? I think
subsequent turns.
We basically made him
subsequent turns.
Yeah. No, I know, but I'm saying we basically made it be a spiritual weapon of sorts because the actual
Otherwise,
way
I
of
wasn't
making
really
it work
use
was
it that much.
garbage. It was not worth using ever unless you were the Shaper's Mind class.
Can I look at Harrigan and make sure that he's breathing?
Roll a medicine check.
Okay, well,
I mean, he's snoring, so you assume he's alive.
all right. All right, well, that was so much damage on my turn. Great. That's my turn. End turn.
Okay.
I'm not moving. I'm not taking an attack opportunity. Are you kidding?
Okay. Mikhail.
Alright, let's try to kill this thing.
Okay.
Still targeting it.
Hey.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna take 10 damage. Ouch.
How's it
That
looking?
one's that's looking real rough.
Fucking shit.
If your D4 would roll more than a 1.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
Wouldn't that be
incredible?
amazing?
Your
I
extra
will say
damage.
it's not
could
one
roll
hit
with the
point
damn.
rough.
Ah, great.
It's
So it's
pretty
like
rough.
I'm
3
gonna
or
run to the
4.
bathroom, by the
Okay.
way.
Alright.
Go ahead.
That sounds good.
I don't know how to
And Chris, we will end after this combat
Yeah.
for you.
I got
before
Nocti
we resolve
testing
things.
tomorrow.
Nope, I understand entirely.
Fine, we're finishing
I'm
it.
a proctor.
You. Kill it. Yes.
Thank fuck.
And you kill it.
Okay, and then
So
I'm
you
going
smash
to
it and it goes flying into dust.
great. Use my movement, run over here.
Whee!
I
Okay.
can't make an attack, but I can
Look
get up
threatening.
in the face. Yep. Hey, over here. Look at me.
Okay. So it is Drosta's turn.
Alright. How bad do the scarecrows next to Irina look?
One looks pretty rough. One looks like it hasn't done a whole lot.
Okay.
I think the one on the right took a lot of
The one on the
damage.
right of her, Scarecrow 4, looks really rough. Scarecrow 6 looks like it's taken a little bit, but it's pretty hardy still.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action to Healing Word onto Irina.
Okay, what you gonna give her?
My basic Healing Word special. Poof.
Hey,
Get
it's
up.
something.
Okay, that is the bonus action. And then I could move myself. And then I'm allowed to cast a cantrip with my action if I had to. Is that correct or no?
Correct, because you
Okay.
used it. You can't use a leveled spell, but you can use a cantrip.
Mm-hmm. If I got myself over to below Scarecrow 6, would that be something where she's awake now, so she would give me advantage or no?
She's threatening now, technically, 'cause
yeah,
she's conscious.
technically by mechanics rules, she's threatening
Okay.
because
I'm gonna
she
do
is
that then.
alive.
Yes, I'm gonna have me and my wife 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I will do the red flame blade cantrip then.
Okay.
And that one right now, because I'm still level 4, it's just my ability. My spellcasting ability modifier. If I hit the one in front of me, the damage goes to Scarecrow 4 for the fire damage. So
Okay.
it's a little weird. I'm not even gonna push the button because it's not set up for this right now. So
Yeah, I know we need to fix that one.
yeah, so I'll just attack Scarecrow for 6 with my rapier normally then. To see if it even hits. Okay. Which would hit, okay.
Yep.
So then that one gets this damage. And then Scarecrow 4 gets whatever my spellcasting, which I think is that 3 right now?
What is your
Charisma's +3.
charisma +3?
Is that-
so?
Yeah.
Are they both fire?
No,
Her
one's
main
just my
attack
regular
is not
damage.
the red flame blade shoots fire to a secondary target.
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
And
Yeah.
as you do that, it ignites into flame and burns to ash.
Fantastic. Okay. That's my turn.
All right, what I
Okay.
I killed one. I got one.
Scarecrow
Killed one
down.
and brought Irina back to consciousness.
I
Yep.
did.
Good
Excellent.
job. Incredible.
I did the things.
Absolutely huge, honestly.
Go back to
Um,
sleep.
How
Oh
unfortunate.
boy.
Irina is going to pull herself up on her rapier.
Come on, let's go. Get this one done.
Ow, that hurts. How do you people do this?
It does fucking hurt. Yes.
She is going to make her attack. Let's see. What was it that I gave her again? I gave her rally. Let's see. Can she use this? Use it. Okay. And then she had parry. And what's her other one? You know what? I think her other one is going to be let's see. What would be the better option? I think her having a fainting attack might be the next one she takes. So that she gives herself a little bit of extra help to hit, since she can't hit worth a crap. So I will go ahead and have her use the superiority die. And so she's going to expend that. She's going that way. That gives no, because she already has advantage, but it gives her the ability to give extra damage to it, which is what I'm mainly looking for her in this regard. Cole, good thing you had. Why did you not target?
But why not though?
She's gonna hit it, so because she succeeded its AC anyway. So she is going to one damage, but she does get her superiority die damage as well,
Something.
Which is an additional 3.
Sweet.
And that's just damage. It's not specified.
So if it doesn't specify
Do the
damage,
attack damage roll, so it is whatever it is.
So she
the
deals
damage of the thing.
2 damage because she did a total
So she
of 4.
does 2. Yep. I mean, it's better
She
than
deals a
nothing,
total.
I
No,
guess.
wait. She did
One-
1 damage
Sorry.
plus 2
Yeah.
equals 3. Chris.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Becky.
Everyone says hi.
Okay.
All right.
So that's honestly that's all she can really do. So Zophie, you are up.
Yep. Boy, another focus precision. Who could have guessed that? Targeting the one because I have disadvantage against 5. Targeting the one down there. Another natural
Nice.
20.
Woo.
Get fucked.
Okay. It's looking pretty rough now.
All the damage and all
but it
the
is
killing blows.
still standing.
All right. That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fancy Eldritch Blast.
Scarecrow number 5.
Hit me,
Let's
bro.
see.
My construct
What
did damage.
is- Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm just trying to see. I think it's probably going to attack you
Oh, great.
instead of Zophie.
I need to make sure. How do I denote concentration?
Whoa!
It
I just
poofed.
deleted him by accident.
It's
How do
just
I
done
denote
automatically.
concentration?
It's just
Applied
a turn
automatically?
dice.
It
It was not applied automatically to me. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. Okay, wait. I need to click the self. Got it. I got it. I think.
okay. Yep, you did.
Yes.
All right. Why does it say D10 for? What does that mean?
That's duration 10 rounds.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Um,
We're good.
Hold on, I accidentally deleted my Scarecrow.
Yep, go for it.
I do remember what he had as far as his health goes, so once I put him back in here, he'll be good. let's see, you go one lower, so you go down to 11. And you had no, not 31. 13 damage. Okay. Up
So
to
it's
this
a
one.
wisdom save and a con save when it hits me. Got it.
Onto the
ahead.
map you go. Reveal yourself because you're supposed to be revealed.
Hero 7 has entered the
He got
fray.
promoted.
It's fine. It's fine. He got promoted.
Or demoted.
Or is it
one of the two.
demoted? What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. Anyways.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Does it
would
have the
do
intelligence
this?
to go after me? Versus the
Actually,
thing that
what
did
I
damage?
think it's gonna do is it actually has an intelligence to it.
Okay.
And so it's going to have seen that you did something and then the thing behind it attacked it.
Okay.
So I think it would logically consider that one of the two of you caused it. It doesn't 100% see that things an astral thing, but but what it's going to do is it is going to I need a wisdom save.
Okay.
Hey.
God.
No, we're not afraid of you. No fear.
Not that scary.
I hate
Not
that it can
here.
only do that
I've
thing
seen
on its
scarier.
turn.
I've seen
I
scarier.
hate that. It
Sila's
is.
seen scarier, let's be honest.
I mean,
wish
it's
they would
gonna
make
attack
Harrigan be afraid.
Irina.
I
mean,
am
that's
much more
just-
threatening than Irina right now.
I mean, that's true.
I
That's actually a
poofed
very
in
good
here and
point.
killed its friend.
That's actually a very good point.
Hits me.
But it's a matter of does it want to down the person that already down, being like, no, stay down.
I'm still covered in blood, also.
That's true. Yeah, it probably would go
I mean-
after you. At
Yeah.
least for one attack.
It doesn't know you had got a barrier on you.
It does not know.
It
No.
still doesn't know.
Nope, so it's gonna make a second one because now
I'll
it's
try again.
annoyed.
Shield.
Harrigan's still asleep.
All right.
Zayla.
I am making.
Oh, you're saying the
a-
spell shield.
Yes.
I
the
am
actual spell shield
making-
that does not hit.
No.
I'm making a melee attack with the protected weapon that I have. So I
Okay.
have advantage because my thingy
Yep,
is
your
up.
construct is solid.
Does that hit?
Yep, it has a low AC. We hit on like a
Yep.
13.
16, and since I'm using short swords, I use this
1d6.
4 plus 8, and then I'm gonna throw on my rampaging power, which is a D10.
Okay.
And then for my bonus, because now I can do it with this, the astral construct is also going to make an attack.
Hold on, you're not targeting it, so let me do
Oh,
the math
sorry.
for its. That's okay. I just need to do the math for its
11.
there we go. Well, yeah, I knew that. I was just trying to do the math to add to its wound.
All right. I went and targeted now. And now the
Okay.
astral construct is going to make an attack.
Okay.
And then it's going to this one 5.
Okay. It's
that.
looking rough, but it's still up.
And yeah, I'm not moving, so it's Mikhail's.
Okay. Mikhail.
I am leaping over the log.
Join the party.
Okay.
I'm coming for this guy. Fuck you.
You
Don't
hit
like
it.
balls, but I still hit.
Come on. Higher than a 1 on your D4.
Wouldn't that be something?
There it
And
is.
it's something.
All
Fuck
right.
yeah.
And you smash the thing into the
How
ground.
far away am I? How far away was I?
You
I
were
was like,
10 away, so you have 20
You were
left.
10
I was
away
10
from your
away?
current spot, so you have
Yep.
20.
So I have 20, so I can get there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Sure.
Ha 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 ha. Bonus action attack. Because I'm
Ooh,
a werewolf,
right.
bitch.
Because you want to
Well,
Fuck.
So sad.
its AC is low, but not that low.
Doesn't matter.
Not quite that low. All
Oh
right.
shit.
Thrust, what
Please
you
hold.
got?
I gotta measure a distance. That's still 30.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see if I can do the thing. I'm trying to do my Cora ability.
Ah.
It's within 30 feet of me. As a bonus action, I spend one flutter point. Select the target within 30 feet, and I poof over there, and they hit it, so.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And I can kind of zoom. I think I'll go here because that's just how mechanics works, so.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And I will try to hit it. I
Yep.
hit it. Excellent. Okay. So if I use a flare, I use this is for me, and then the damage.
So is that 2 plus 4?
One was just the D8.
Yeah,
I
what's
think
the
it's
core
still
of core?
just piercing.
So
Yeah,
that's-
core
Yeah.
core is yep.
I rolled that one first.
So it's 2
and
plus
then-
4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you. I'm just keeping track
Correct.
on my own.
Yeah, my rapier
Yep.
did the 4, and then the core did the extra 2. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
All right.
Um,
And does that count as
so-
my action or my bonus action? Because that's confusing to me.
Let me
Because it says a bonus action to use the flare point, but it doesn't say how to do the attack.
hold on. Let me. The second level, you have to. It's technically a bonus action, but that feels really powerful to be a bonus
Right? Because then I could
action.
attack it again. That's kind of weird, right? So.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna keep it as an action.
Because like the attacking itself is an action, but I'm gonna say the bonus is like the flare point
Yeah.
part of it to poof.
The flare
So it's
point to
just-
actually teleport to it.
It was just weirdly worded. So okay, that's my
Yeah.
turn then.
I like a face step.
You killed
Yeah.
the owl!
You murdered the owl.
The owl.
Originally murdered your owl.
Deserves
Look
it.
at that.
It's already dead.
It deserves it.
I killed that thing a long time ago.
Wait, is it? Is it gone? Is it
No,
dead?
it's back, but
It's not back in full capacity. It's back in his
Instant death.
other way.
Yeah,
It can only be there for an hour a
right.
day. It is not a permanent familiar yet. He still has to wait to be able to cast it
Right.
again.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha. Okay, never mind.
So he just
Arena.
gets it basically 2 hours a day if he uses both wild
Yeah,
shapes.
yeah. It's the wild
Yeah.
shape thing.
All
Got
right.
it.
Irina, go.
Arena's turn.
Okay, Irina, what is... Let's see, you can go... Okay, so you can go 15 to there. And then... you can
If
do
she
it.
goes
She's
the
gonna go
other way,
there.
it's 25. Okay, well, that works.
It still gives 30. She
It
still has
Technically has
advantage.
advantage.
Yes?
I'm threatening.
Because you're there.
Very much
Yep.
so.
So she's going to attack the thing.
I love how you're all just ganging up on this one
It's
thing,
just
and
the
I'm just
last
over here.
one.
Fight Club.
Why wouldn't we? Go
I'm
back
not
to...
going to stand around and leave it there.
She's gonna hit. She's going to
Damn it.
Do another single point of damage.
It's not our fault that piercing doesn't go through all the way.
2 damage. Hey, 2!
she does 2 points of damage.
That's twice as much as
Her weapon's
before.
not magical.
Sophie, kill it.
Sophie, your turn.
All right. Well,
You're in melee.
I can't get advantage if I stay in melee. You can take
What
an
you
attack of
does?
opportunity.
Just
That's
kill it.
what I plan to do, because at least I can do something.
That'll be the
There's
last.
nothing I can do to, like
Actually,
make this difficult
Seems
for...
sad, no.
make a wisdom save, because it can do
Something.
this as a reaction too.
Oh, cool.
I think you got a different thing.
Oop. Didn't mean to-
Come on, Zoe. It's not that
What
scary.
happened? Oh, nope. 11,
Yes!
11 made it before.
Wait. Dang it, no!
Who to say? Drosta made it
it's
on
a-
an 11. It must be DC 10 or
No,
DC
it's DC
11.
Unfortunate.
11.
Cool.
Meets it,
Beats it, beats
It's
it.
the
So yeah.
11.
Gotcha. I
Unfortunate.
step back.
No.
My last focus precision.
Just kill the
Advantage.
dumb thing.
Oh.
Target.
Like, if you hit the thing, you kill it.
Can I get another crit?
Oh
Well,
my
it
God.
hits.
Oh god.
I can't
Thankfully,
believe
your
you can
bonuses
almost.
are exponential. So yeah.
Yeah, you kill it.
Great.
Thank
It
fuck.
had 2 hit points left.
It did
Okay.
it.
So close.
Then I take the
Alright.
rest of my move to walk over here, and as we end combat, I start kicking Harrison to get up.
After the combat, after you do that, you can finally wake Harrigan up because you had to take an
Yeah.
action to wake him
Oh,
up.
my God.
Zila goes to the other side.
You have to take an action to rise them out of the stupor. It has to be a full action.
I drop concentration, and the projected weapons lose their shape. Smile.
Okay.
Wake up.
Ah! Ow!
What the hell
We're
were
all
you
stunning.
thinking?
What did you eat? I see the crumbs in your whiskers. You ate the drug muffin?
Well, I understand why
Did you have good
the
dreams?
parents. Oh, you
What?
wouldn't believe it. I don't know if it was at all true, but I think I saw home. My family.
Zila starts snapping her fingers in front of him. Hello?
Yes. Yes, hello.
You know who we are?
Yes.
No,
You don't look good. Are you okay?
No.
I'm
We
fine.
had to fight off sentient scarecrows while you were busy in a stupor from your drug muffin.
Zila takes him, like, grabs both his arms, like, turns him and shakes him. Like, what the hell were you thinking eating something from a hag? Nothing good comes from a hag. Ever. No matter what they say it is. Dream muffin bullshit. Don't you dare. Do you have another one?
No. But
Hold
I
on.
wouldn't say nothing of it good if it comes from a
Are you
hag.
telling the truth?
Yes, I am telling the truth.
Anyways, what were you saying?
I wouldn't say nothing ever good comes from a hag. It
What the hell do
You
you
know
mean?
nothing on that
You
topic.
know absolutely nothing. I have 11
Then-
years of experience.
I believe you 100%. But have you ever experienced a dream like that?
I don't care. Nothing good comes from it. Ever.
I disagree. That was probably the best gift I could have ever gotten. And while I'm sorry you all dealt with that, I would like for you to not talk so absolutely rudely about things that I don't even know about. Things I got to experience. Things that you wouldn't understand. I understand that you've not had very good experiences with hags. And I understand that that was a very poor choice.
You don't understand. And I can tell that no matter what I say, you won't listen either. She stands up and just walks away. Sits down and just puts her hand on her forehead. You know, that kind of pose.
Yeah, it's over.
Looking around. I know it doesn't matter, but we're gonna heal the party. Like that.
I need
And
to get to
that.
bed. It's getting
Yep.
late.
Don't worry about me. We got Irina. She was the one that actually
Please.
went down.
We are.
We have 30 more
Oh,
minutes.
yeah, I know.
No, he's gotta get going
No.
to bed.
No.
I wanted
No,
to
he's-
finish.
his
You're a half
time.
hour.
I wanted to
over.
finish a
Oh,
half an
that's
hour
fair.
ago.
So
Oh,
we're
sorry.
gonna go
You
ahead.
wanted-
Yep,
yeah.
we're gonna go
And
ahead and
that is literally all I
call
want.
it here.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So
Damn it, I can't spell.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I am going to
Very
bed,
fun.
guys. That was fun. We'll
night.
pick up with a lot
That
of
was
Have a
fun.
good night.
role play and yelling at Heritage about
Wow.
hags.
Yep.
Good night,
Oh,
guys.
Don't forget
Zila wants to say so
Lore.
much
Oh,
more,
yeah.
but she knows you're not going to fucking listen.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and send the raid over to Zai. I gotta get to bed. See you later.
Alrighty, Ari, take care. Tankinos! Tankinos, thanks for the raid. Hi, D. Hi, hi.